You don't turn it on.
Hello, we're here.
I think you just deafened everyone.
We're here.
Josh forgot to turn it on.
I had to press a button. So should we just do that all again? Emily, how are you feeling?
Hungover. That's how I'm feeling.
We did actually, before we started a live stream without connecting the microphone, we did say hello to Ray. We did say hello to Andrew. We did say hello to Hazy0077. We said hello to Alex. We said hello to the handler. Edwin Handler is in here. The famous handler. That is his nickname from the gods. He's got the best nickname of any live stream member I've ever had in my entire life. And yeah, thank you very much for joining us today, guys. Emily is feeling slightly worse for wear. We were out for a birthday bash last night. Mm-hmm. Things got a little messy.
It wasn't that bad. I'm just old and I don't drink anymore, so literally any alcohol makes me feel a little bit unwell.
Yeah.
A little bit unwell.
Yeah. But as the stream goes on, you're going to sober up. Mm-hmm. We've had a nice lunch, a nice Itsu. Not sponsors, but if they do want to sponsor us, we'll take it.
I've got 2 drinks.
She's got 2 drinks. I've got 1. Cheers. But yes, we're back. And we're going to have a wonderful live stream today. And if all goes well, we may do a race review video afterwards. Mm-hmm. A very quick race review afterwards. But we wanted to jump on here, join all of you wonderful people. So thank you so much for joining another one of our excellent, I say, if I do say so myself, live streams.
Is this our second race one? It is, isn't
This
it?
is our third race one. Well, no,
the
sorry.
first
Yeah,
one
right.
was
Third stream.
Qualifying.
Yeah, so we've done 1 qualifying stream. Then we had, obviously, Belgium. We missed Silverstone because.
Do you want
to say
another birthday?
Yeah. Do we blame you?
I don't think so.
So we missed Silverstone, which was a really good race. I watched that.
I watched it on the train on the way home.
Yeah, I was considering doing a live stream, but since the channel is called CouplaRookies, it would be weird if just one rookie joined.
A single rookie.
Doesn't make sense, does it? Doesn't make sense. So we missed that one, and then today we are in very rainy Belgium for another race. Luckily, we're watching on Now TV, so we don't actually have to watch all of the adverts, which is nice, which is very, very nice. Emily, electrolytes.
Oh, I do need to have some, maybe.
I've got a little sachet.
I've got some.
There you go. There you go.
I'd just rather have a Pepsi Max.
Would you go for a run right now?
Absolutely not. I did my run yesterday, knowing that today I wouldn't be fit to run.
They all want to know more details about your run. Please tell them.
It was
How far did you go?
I did 5k.
Yeah.
It was actually 4.7k, but it was 5k.
It was
really
4.7k between friends.
It was really warm, but I did it, and it's actually the longest run I've done since the half marathon that we did in June.
Wow.
Yeah.
Leonie
Have I dyed
Shane.
my hair? I haven't dyed it. I did get it cut though. I got a little trim, and I think all of the blondie bits.
She just hurt herself.
Oh,
She just hurt herself.
Today's gonna be a tough day.
Today's gonna be a tough day, but we're gonna get through it. And you know what? Is there any better way to spend a hungover day watching F1?
I think it's actually the perfect day, to be honest.
Who would have thought that you would have become this keen and this excited about an F1 race?
I know.
What happened?
Well, also, we haven't had any races in so long, so it's been a really boring few weeks. Yes. And also, we had a very jam-packed F1 weekend this weekend. This is my first sprint weekend.
What have you thought of it?
It was nice to have so much to watch. Like, we watched the sprint qualifying.
We
watched the sprint, and then we watched the qualifying yesterday, and obviously we've got the race now.
Yeah.
So I just feel like it's been very go, go, go. I think the sprint race itself was it was fine.
Very controversial, the sprint race, because, as I thought, the sprint race used to mean something in relation to the actual race itself and not a standalone event. Because there's not that many points involved, people were complaining that they didn't really try and overtake. There wasn't any crashes. It was a procession, effectively.
A lot of the drivers said that, though, didn't they? They were like, I'm not really like Lando Norris was like, it's just a sprint race, I don't care.
Just at the end of the day.
But I'm like, do you actually care? But because you didn't win it.
Yeah,
now you don't.
He just
care.
wanted to say. So I'm not a massive fan of the format currently, and I think they are going to have to do something to make it relevant and important. Maybe it is just increasing the points potentially, because if there's more points to win, then you go for it. But what I will say is, this is an exceptional track. Doesn't necessarily lend itself to sprint racing, and therefore I'm more excited about today than I have been on any other day. Do you see that little embryo Max Verstappen there?
Yeah.
It's about 3 years old. So, and the good news, guys, is strap yourselves in, because this is going to be, as we watch little Binksy chase around.
What are you doing?
I think he's found something. We are going to be on for a big race. So we've got rain. We've potentially got a wet, dry, wet race. What's he
You can
found?
see him in the camera.
Can you see it? Oh, yeah, you can. I think he's got like a little bit of chicken or something.
Why would he have some chicken?
I don't know, but as in like he's got something there. Maybe it's a piece of masking tape or something.
Yeah, it's something.
He's having a great time with it. That's all I know.
Keep going.
Stream sponsored by and featuring Little Binksy.
Mr. Binks.
Yeah, what would he have to sell? Dreamies.
Love.
Lives.
No, love.
Oh, love. Oh,
And
fair
loves.
enough. And loves. We've got to say hello to Shawnee Garrity, who's a regular on the Chelsea channel.
Hello.
Hello, Shawnee. Leonie thinks your hair looks really, really nice.
Thank you.
Hazy has said, hair of the dog. Have you
I don't think I've got that in me.
What would you do if you were going to go hair of the dog? What would you drink?
Would I have?
Yeah.
Something that I didn't have yesterday. So no beer,
no
wine, no tequila rosé. And
let us know in the chat if you know what
tequila rosé
is.
Is that what it was called?
It looked
Rose
like tequila rosé.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe a beer. Yeah, maybe a beer. Maybe I'd have to have a beer again.
I think you'd have to go beer.
Or maybe like a gin.
A gin?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ. Well, we'll get that ordered on delivery right now. Like one of those little. Maybe you get a little buzzball.
Apparently they're really horrible.
Really?
Yeah.
God.
Anna was saying they're really horrible. 6 days till my next 10k race. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, here we go. Yesterday I ran a 5k PB in Berlin, Ray.
Love
Well
it.
done.
Well
Congratulations.
done.
Let us know your time. Let us know your time.
You know, it's not
Or
about
don't.
time, it's not about
Yeah, but
time,
it's a PB, so Ray's proud of his time. What do you think of the F2 style weekend with the spring race? I don't know what an F2 style weekend is. Yeah, Shawnee, let us know what you think. New driver music, don't like it, Andrew. Andrew is the oracle, so if he says the music is not that good,
then I agree.
I agree with it. Yeah, 1914, Ray just ran it in.
Oh my god!
So there you go. I told you Ray would be chuffed.
That is crazy.
That is really crazy. That is very impressive, Ray.
1914,
Congratulations.
that's wild.
That's very cool. As you can see, Emily, I've pulled up the graphics here.
Love it.
I've got the track map. I don't know whether this is going to show, but I can also show the weather, which
yeah, there's been a lot of.
There you go. You can only see the weather on one side. It was raining on the grid there quite extensively, actually.
We saw that the is it
F3?
F3.
The F3 race was red flagged and cancelled earlier on today. I can't believe they get the F3 cars, the F2 cars, and the F1 cars all into one track on the same day.
Yeah, I didn't realise they did that either.
It's mad, isn't it? Absolutely mad. But we're watching the grid here. So Alonso and Kimi Antonelli, Hamilton and Sainz, they are all in the pits. So that is why they're so far down. We're all in the pits. We're all in the pits. Surprisingly, Lance Stroll up in 16th. That is effectively last place, but we won't hold that against him. Colapinto next to him, who's also been absolutely awful. Nico Hulkenberg, who continues to qualify awfully and then still get points. So something's going to happen today. The Bearman and Esteban Ocon in 12th and 11th. The Haas is sticking together.
Haas are doing so well.
Yeah, they're doing all right. They're doing all right. Then you've got Bortoletto and Lawson in 10th and 9th. Then we've got Hadjar and Sonoda in 8th and 7th. In front of them will be Russell and Albon. And then you got the front four, which is going to be chaos in Verstappen, Leclerc, Piastri and Norris. This first lap will be incredibly tasty. I will say now that I reckon there will be a crash. Do you agree?
I don't know.
I think there's going to be a crash.
I don't really know what I'm feeling for this race. I think that it's going to be a battle between the two McLarens again. I was a bit sad that Max didn't do as well in the qualifying because of how well he did, and obviously he won the sprint.
Formation lap is going to be started behind the safety car, which is interesting. Is this the one we want to use? I think potentially this is the one that we do want to use, actually, rather than the track map.
Who is everybody rooting for in this race?
Yeah, let us know.
Who are you?
I've got my t-shirt on.
Yeah, but we might as well change it because there's no Mercedes anywhere near the top.
I want Russell to do well. Who do I want to win, or who do I want to do well?
Who do you...
I'd like Alexander Albon to do quite well. You know I'm a Williams man.
I do like Alex as well.
And I'd also like the Bear Man to do well. I don't feel like the Bear Man gets a lot of love.
You love him.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just don't feel like he gets enough love.
What happened to Lewis?
What happened to Lewis, indeed?
Yeah.
You know?
And then he's starting from the pit lane, isn't he? Because they did something to his car.
Yeah.
That's as far as my knowledge goes.
I mean, ultimately, he is just done, really, isn't he?
I feel really bad for him. I don't know if anybody else saw that interview that he did after... Was it after the sprint qualifying? Or after the sprint race where he's just like so deflated and...
He sounded depressed.
I've seen so many interviews of him like that recently as well, which is really sad to see.
It's funny because I feel like he does blame the car a bit, but then also I feel that there's elements where he just goes, I was so shit, yeah. And that's the worst, isn't it? When he's just like, I'm just crap. And we go over to 3 o'clock.
It must be such a mental thing though, because like imagine being the best in the world, which he still is in terms of like all the records that he's got, right? And then... Obviously, you're never going to stay in that position as you get older and as new like drivers come in. But imagine being so good for so long, and then you just start to. It must mentally, completely it must be really hard.
Yeah, completely tail off.
Really hard.
What is interesting? Sorry, as you say that, and we'll come back to Hamilton in a second. But everyone is starting on the inters, and it feels like it's quite wet out there. So. That's a relatively brave call. It shows you... I mean, are we ever going to see a full wet tyre used in a Grand Prix? I don't know if we are. Because what they're saying is that it's just pointless, the full wets. But as you can see, there's a lot of water on the track. Wet. So I'd be incredibly...
It's raining as well. It's still raining.
Yeah, I'd be incredibly surprised if there wasn't a safety car within the first lap.
And that would make it really boring, won't it?
Safety car's already out. So... Going back to Hamilton,
Can I move this mic because it's covering up the chat for me? Can I move it?
Yeah, you can just angle it towards
you. That's fine. I can see it now.
Yeah. Let us know if we're loud enough. I can turn it up, guys, if you need it. Do you know what? I am going to bump it up slightly now. We'll go up to 95. That's a bit of a Is that right? Let us know if our levels are okay. We should be okay. I would like it to be slightly louder if we can, but we should be all right for the time being. But yeah, we're watching the formation lap now. I'm just going to turn this up a tad more. Let us know in the chat if everything is sounding okay. If you haven't liked the video yet, please do like the video. It helps us out massively. We've got 11 people already in here, which I think was our peak.
Yeah.
In the last race, and we're just getting started.
Welcome.
So thank you very much to every single one of you for joining. As you can see, we have got the professional graphics on the screen that I've made myself. Not.
And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure that you subscribe and you will see a dancing cat, and I'll say no more. Yeah. Lando, how are the conditions up the hill? Yeah, not ideal for the time being. I can't see a lot behind the safety car, so I can't imagine what it's like for everyone else. So red flag.
Race control, red flag. Okay. So that doesn't seem very good. Do you want to put your earphones on for a second and see what they're saying in the... Let me see if I can turn this up for you. Is that all right? Loudness-wise?
It's fine.
Red flag. It's tricky because it's a large track. It can be raining in one part and dry in the other. So true. And that's especially important for the inters.
How do I turn this up?
1 second, I'll do it for you. Is that better? Can you hear them? Any more? Any more?
It's fine.
She can't hear me now. So what we're going to do now is that game where Emily has to guess what I'm saying. So we're going into the pits. And unfortunately, this is going to be a very slow start. What the fuck are all the pit crews going to do now? What are they saying, Emily? Give us an update.
I missed the start of it, but I'm pretty sure he said that if the race isn't done by 6 o'clock, it will be called off no matter how many laps they're in. I think they've got a cut-off at 6 p.m. by the sounds of it.
Okay.
What time is it there? They're an hour ahead, aren't they? 3.
Yeah, well, we've got 3 hours. I mean, if it goes on for 3 hours, you've got an issue. A gentleman is leaving the safety car. I don't think a Formula 1 car is meant to be sat out here for too long. So I worry about that. As we're watching the conditions there, you can see the water's coming off of the safety car. Yeah. I mean, if it's so wet, why are they not on wet tyres? Why are they on inters? Doesn't make any sense. They made that decision pretty quickly. And we'll see when we get started now. Thank you to everyone that has joined. If you do want to see a dancing cat, just subscribe. I mean, if that's not a reason to subscribe, then I don't know what is. I'll tell you while we're waiting, and you're going to keep an eye on what the proceedings are, aren't you?
Sorry?
Can you do 2 things at once?
Yeah.
I said you're going to keep an eye on the proceedings.
Yeah, I will.
And you're going to let me know what the crack is.
Ooh.
Yeah. You know when you've got the headphones on, you've got to tell the folks what's...
I'm really struggling to hear what he's saying because you're talking. So...
Is that better?
They're not saying anything.
Okay.
I think they might have said it stopped raining.
Okay.
Standing water is the most dangerous thing.
Okay. So what I'm going to do... Oh, shit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up the weather on my other tab, guys, and I will give you a live weather update. Shawnee, if you're watching here, I think Shawnee was watching the last football stream, or a couple of football streams ago that I did. Yeah. I did a weather update on that stream, so Sean will appreciate this. I very much hope so, anyway. But what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and pull up a live weather map, and I will do my best to convey the live weather. In fact, what I'll do is live weather Spa, Belgium. I always thought Spa was a convenience store, personally. Look at Emily listening in here. Look at this. This is elite content. Your focus. I'm just watching your face. Your focus. What are they saying? Give us an update, Emily.
They were asking the guy how long they think it will take. I think he said about 10, 15 minutes.
Okay.
Or that's when they expect the weather to change a little bit.
Okay.
I think that's what they were saying. But...
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and pull up a live weather map and see how we're getting on here. Because, let's see if I can do it. Here we go. Right, I've got it, guys. I've got it. So, we're in
scroll down on the chat.
We're in a pocket now of no rain. This is quite exciting.
Does it show... You're not putting it... Can you put it on the screen?
I can, yeah. Well, I'll try to. Oh. Here we go. 1 second. There you go. And then what I'm just going to do, guys, I'm just going to make sure that this is cropped a little bit. And then I'll put it on screen. Let's see if I got it. Here we go. Right, so I'm just going to crop that bit. Okay, so as you can see, we'll put this over us for a second. We are in a very good little zone right now for the rain. However, very soon after this, we are going to get a massive amount of rain coming in this side. I think it's going from east to west. Yeah, here you go. Look at this weather coverage. So do you know what, actually?
This looks okay.
Actually, we look at it now. That's at 3 o'clock. The rain is coming over. There's a big load of rain above that. But then after that, it clears off. So I think we'll be all right later on. I think we'll be okay. Do you want to take your headphones off now because you can't?
I've got an ear out.
Can you speak and listen at the same time?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, go on then.
I can speak.
Josh, Meteo France for F1 weather. That's what the F1 teams use, really? Oh, you can hear this. Oh, no, I can hear that now.
It's this, sorry, it's my headphones.
Anthony.
Here he is.
Here he is on the chat. He's loving life. Look at this weather update. Okay. I'm going to look at Andrew's little one. Meteo France. Why would they use Meteo France? Andrew is in French.
You speak French?
I'm glad I speak French. That isn't as good as what I've got, unfortunately.
Visually.
Yeah, visually.
The radar.
That isn't as good as what I've got. The good news is, very, very soon, we will have some racing. Damn, the conflict of live stream as Mr. Benson is live with transfer updates. Oh, okay,
Rude.
well... Do you know what? Send George a little message and just say to him, you are in the middle of an F1 race, my friend, and that's not on.
Come here.
That's not on at all. We're watching an onboard footage now of the F1 car.
Oh god, yeah.
And I believe that's either Gasly or Colapinto. Fuck knows, to be honest with you. It could be either of them. And the visibility is appalling. But how are they going to clear off all this water? That's the question. The problem is we've just had Silverstone, which was a wet track, and we had a lot of issues there. We didn't really have a lot of racing.
No.
So they've got to figure out some sort of solution here. I feel like this has been the most rainy. Yeah. Windscreen wipers.
Yeah, why don't they have windscreen? They don't have a windscreen.
They don't have a dashboard. Yeah. They don't have a dashboard. Padstow Mays as well. He's a legend again. One of the early live streamers as well. Alex Albon in the chat, expecting heavy rain in 9 minutes. For fuck's sake.
Why do I have a really bad feeling that?
No, we looked at the weather. The weather's okay. We looked at the weather, Em. I wouldn't worry about it. Like, look. 3 o'clock is that's kind of where the biggest front is, right? There's rain here, yeah. But then there, okay. So it's in about 40 minutes until we get complete clear skies. So maybe we'll be waiting around till then.
Got to fill the time.
Well, there's lots to talk about. We did a video about the horny man Horner. Which went down very well, actually. I mean, it's our most viewed video on our channel.
It's our only video.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. So this is obviously the first weekend without Christian Horner. So why don't we briefly talk about that, because we did do a whole video on it. And if you guys haven't watched that video yet, go and check it out. But Laura Mechis is in place right now, taking over from the Racing Bulls. Yeah, it's bad. It's not going to be for a while. And we've got Christian Horner. So let us know in the chat what you guys think about a Formula One grid without Christian Horner being involved. It's a big difference. We've had 20 plus years of it. Has Jerry divorced Christian yet? Good question. After all of the bravado and all of the marketing stuff, I don't know if she could divorce him now. Would be a bit weird, wouldn't it? It would be a bit weird. But it will... I have heard a lot of rumours saying he will be coming back, and he now wants shares in the company, so he wants to be part of the Formula One team in a way that he's never been before. Right. Which will be very interesting indeed. The boys are out of their cars. Yeah. So Bortoletto is in the garage right now. So, yeah, it's it would be so weird to see him in an Alpine garage. Do you not think? To see Christian in an Alpine garage.
Is that what they're saying?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. He could
Isn't
be taken
Alpine
over.
like the worst team at the minute? It's got no points.
Yeah, but better to start from zero and work your way up there. That's what Christian had to do with Red Bull, to be fair. Surely he'd go to Ferrari. This is the thing. Would Ferrari, because bear in mind there is still an ongoing court case. Would Ferrari want someone that could be convicted of sexual misconduct? Don't think so. Would Christian Horner want to go and move his family to Italy?
What other teams are based in the UK?
Pretty much all the other ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, other than Haas. Although Haas have a lot of staff in the UK as well. But yeah, basically, Haas have got a factory in Italy. Alpine were French based, but I think they are actually now based in England and actually very close to where Christian lives. and Ferrari are based in Maranello, I believe. There you go.
I think one of the craziest things what shocked me was the whole thing about there was all this, rumours of Max going to Mercedes, and now it seems like that's just completely out the window until 2027.
Should we talk about that then?
Yeah.
So, obviously, the landscape of news around Formula One has been dominated by the potential of Max Verstappen leaving Red Bull and potentially moving to Mercedes. Now, there were and are a few options for Max Verstappen, really. I mean, what I'm going to do now quickly is get rid of these timing things so you can see us properly. There's every team up and down the grid would take Max Verstappen. I think even McLaren would take Max Verstappen, which is mad to say considering how well the two drivers. I think they would. I think if they had the opportunity to get Max Verstappen, I think they'd do it. Because he's the best driver by a mile. You're the one that should be saying that more than anyone.
Yeah, but I think Mercedes, the other McLaren are very happy with.
You say that, but
because they've currently got two of the best drivers, haven't they?
Would they just sack off Lando Norris?
No, I don't think.
I think they would. So, the state of play is this: there are rumblings that there is a clause in the contract that if after the Hungarian Grand Prix, Max Verstappen is the next Grand Prix.
Week.
If after that Grand Prix Max is in 4th place or lower, then there is a clause in the contract which would allow him to leave. Now that is a big rumour. We don't know if that's true, as we see Big Zach on screen right now looking imperious as ever. So if there is the opportunity that he could leave for nothing potentially,
sure.
Then you can understand, why there would be incredible interest in what has been the biggest free agency in a long time. Like basically, Lewis left, Mercedes, went straight to Ferrari. Like, this is a potential where, Max could be leaving Red Bull and potentially not having a direct seat immediately ready to go.
Yeah.
Obviously, he'd want that to be the case. But I'm sure there'd be lots of teams fighting for him. He obviously loved Adrian Newey. Adrian Newey is at Aston Martin now. And obviously Big Daddy Lance.
Mm-hmm.
Or Lawrence. We should say Lawrence. Lance is Baby Daddy.
Yeah.
Big Daddy.
That's not what Baby Daddy is.
No, I know. Big Daddy Lawrence would be able to give Max a checkbook in a way that potentially no other team could. And maybe in a way that was potentially slightly dodgy. So he could chuck a lot of money there. So I don't think it's a guarantee by any means that he does go straight to Mercedes. But he was in Sardinia. He was on the yachts.
There's literally pictures of him on Toto's yacht.
He said
his
he was
yacht
just
with
there.
Toto or something.
He just said he was there for a holiday.
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, you've got everywhere in the whole world you could go on holiday. The chances of you going to the same
What is interesting
place.
is that Max obviously, from that conversation, hasn't had enough reassurance that the Mercedes car is going to be good. And this is the thing that you've got to be really careful of at the moment. You've got to gamble on who's going to be good in the next regulation cycle when you have no idea and you've never seen any of the cars race.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, look, I'm looking at this now.
That's the bit of rain, I think.
We got a bit of rain coming through now, but then look, you can see it gets pretty light here. So at half past, it's going to be fairly light, and then we're out of it by 56.
That's interesting. Andrew said Horner still owns his feeder series team in Arden Racing. Could he start his own team? I think that him starting his own team,
he would love that.
Is very possible.
Because
then he's got you can't kick him out then.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and he wants total control.
Yeah.
Which was the issue at Red Bull. That's a very good point, Andrew. He does have his own team.
What's a feeder series?
It's like a junior version of F1.
Oh, okay.
But as we know, it has never been more difficult to get a place in Formula One. There are massive global corporations fighting to be part of this series because of how popular and how extensive it is. And so whatever happens, Christian Horner is going to need the backing of a very rich person to support him. You know, Bortoletto's looking incredibly chilled. So I honestly do think Christian Horner is a rich man, but he's not that rich.
How does it work? What is the process of, like, when do they decide what years they're going to add teams and how many? Because they must have... I'd be interested to know more about that process, and maybe I should watch a video about it.
Yeah. Effectively, we're into something that's pretty much hasn't happened in 20 years plus, where a new team has come in beyond the 20 cars, and now we will have 22 cars. And that was a long process that took 5, 6, 7 years to start. And obviously now we're finally seeing it next season. And also 22 cars is unprecedented, really, in modern times, in terms of the numbers of cars on the track.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
So
I think that many cars.
I very much doubt that there'll be another company that comes in. So what that would mean is, if you want to get a new team into the series, you've got to buy someone out.
Yeah.
And what company within the current grid is going to sacrifice their place? I can't think of any. I mean, maybe Alpine is the only one that would be anywhere near it. They're massively decreasing the amount of support they actually give to Formula One. They're now not making engines. Remember, Renault used to make engines, and so maybe it would be Alpine, but I can't see them giving it up anytime soon. So
what about Big Gene?
No, Gene's loving it. Gene's getting more involved in Formula One than he ever has been. Looks like there was some clear sky there over the other side. 2010 had 24 cars on the grid. No, I don't remember that. Other teams have a stay as well. There you go, Shawnee. Yeah, so true. It's taken Cadillac 3 years to get in. Yeah, to the 2026. There you go. Long time.
Wow.
Long time. Long time. So, yeah, I can't see. What is so interesting about the Horner thing is, I can't see there being like a direct route to get him in, like in the immediate future, unless it's Alpine, because he's not going to go to Ferrari. He's not going to get his own team in. There's a tractor on track.
Is that good?
There's a tractor on track. I think he's a blower. I think he's a blower.
A water blower.
Yeah.
What's your job? Oh, I'm a water blower.
I'm a blower. This is interesting. You don't usually see this footage in the back of the garage like this with the drivers at the back. Oh, what does that say?
Can't read that.
Yeah. Don't think it's in English.
Oh, it's not in English either. Yeah. I don't even recognise those letters.
It actually is. I think it said Russell actually.
Oh.
Which is awkward because it probably was in English. The easiest way is to buy a current team. However, the other teams have a say also. The FIA also do have a finance check to ensure a team can sustain itself. Well, if it's Christian Horner's bank account, then that might be an issue. Because I don't think he's got that much cash. He's got a lovely house in the Cotswolds.
Maybe he could sell that.
Maybe he could sell that just to get the F1 team in. Aren't Flavio and Christian friends? They are. We're talking about Flavio Briatore, who's the lead of Alpine.
Oh, the lead of Alpine.
Yeah. Yeah, it started with them, and you talk about the Andretti process. Yeah, it was 3 years. Yeah, I think it might have been slightly longer than 3 years total, but yeah, it's taken them in terms of bidding and actually getting it. Has the weather changed, Emily? How do you feel about this wet weather and Max's chances to win?
Apparently, Max is quite good in the wet, isn't he?
Yeah.
But also, he is fourth.
Yeah. I thought he was third. No,
Charles is third.
Yeah.
I think he's probably got a good chance of getting past Charles.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll happen quite quickly, to be fair.
But I do think it will be a McLaren 1-2. I just don't know which of the two.
Call it.
I'm gonna say. I mean, I would love Max to win, but I think Lando might win again.
I think it's going to be Oscar.
I think he's been quite a bit better in the last few races. Well, he won Silverstone, didn't he?
He's looked good.
Yeah.
Alex has asked a question here. Used to be a huge F1 fan, but not watching a while. Do they now not start when a race is wet? So, I think there has been a change in terms of the safety precautions. And remember, there was a huge... Andrew will know this off the top of his head. There was a huge crash, I believe... Was it 96 when there was a huge crash in Spa?
I think he referenced that at the start of the live stream.
Yeah,
actually.
I think he did. So there was a huge crash, and I think now the safety concerns are more than ever, and driver safety is so much more important than it used to be, especially compared to 1996. I mean, fuck me, they didn't give a fuck then. There were people, you know, having serious injuries and deaths, you know, semi-regularly, to be fair. But yeah, now the safety concerns have changed so much that they now don't basically start these races when there are wet conditions. Now, we saw it in Silverstone. Silverstone was very wet. The conditions were so tough to see through that it was quite dangerous. And the reason why Oscar Piastri got such a serious penalty was because he decelerated so much, and you saw it on the cameras. It was almost impossible to see him stopping. So that's why what they're trying to do is avoid a 20-car pile-up. I honestly do think even when we do get racing, there will still be a lot of spray on the track, and it's still going to be difficult, even at that point. Yeah, there you go. Spa 1996. Andrew telling us. There you go. Completely true. And then 2001, I believe, and Andrew can correct me, 2001 was the race in which effectively it was a procession. And I'd much rather this happens, where there's a red flag, as opposed to a race which is just behind the safety car, which is just completely fucking pointless.
Did that happen at Silverstone? A lot of it was behind a safety car.
It was actually Spa was the most famous one.
Oh,
but yeah, Silverstone, yes, the one that we were watching the other day, there were a lot of safety car laps. But we were talking about the Spa one where it was pretty much all behind the safety car.
$200 million.
$200 million billion trillion to get a team.
Very
in
Dr.
F1.
Evil.
Yeah,
that's a crazy amount of money.
What about a rolling start though? So Alex, this is the thing. Basically, we just tried a rolling start in the formation lap, and it was already dodgy. Now the context this is, they have already seen a Formula 3 race go through here earlier on today, which got a red flag because basically they tried to start the race behind the safety car, and 3 cars crashed under the safety car. Yeah. So, and we've seen it in wet weather conditions already. There's been lots of spins and crashes already. There's been others throughout the year. Brazil has been bad, 2012 in particular. Hulkenberg should have won if he didn't log up and crash into Hamilton. Yes, that was the one where Hamilton where Hulkenberg should have won his first race.
Oh, that's sad.
But he's got his first podium now, so we're all good. And of course we lost Antoine Hubert. Yeah, there you go. Showing how dangerous it is. That's the thing. Driver safety is the most important thing. We care about these boys. Obviously, you know, more than ever, we've got to know them in an era in which, you know, we're watching Drive to Survive and we see them on social media, so we know these guys incredibly well. And safety is the most important thing. So we're still raining. We're still waiting for some action. Based on the weather reports, Emily, we said it was going to be like 55 where the rain stops.
Could you budge to the right slightly just so I can tuck my...
Does that help?
Yes.
Where is the racetrack here? Can you find it? The racetrack. I feel like you'd be able to see the racetrack.
Spa really 2021, 4-hour race, 2 laps.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Did you watch that?
Yeah, I did. I've seen the airport. Anyone know where the track is in relation to Spa Town?
It's probably outside, right?
Yeah, is it here?
No.
Is it near Clip? I feel like I don't want to... Oh, what's this? What? Coca-Flange. Andrew, where is the track in relation to Spa Town? I feel like Andrew will be able to tell us immediately.
It looks beautiful wherever it is.
It does look beautiful around
I've never been... No, I have been to Belgium, I tell a lie. But not the countryside. I think I've driven through it.
Have you? It's not Parc de Sauce. How... Is it just in the airport? Like, actually, I heard that it was near the airport, actually. Spa 2021 was a fast. Yeah, sorry, you read that out. Yeah. That was ridiculous. Oh, Circuit du Spa-Francorchamps.
That sounds about right.
Right, thank you very much. Right, here we go. So, yeah, 55 is still under. Where's it gone now? Oh, here you go.
What's that?
So, yeah, 12. Yeah, there you go. 4 o'clock, I would say it's going to be clear of rain completely. So
can't see a time.
We've got half an hour until that point.
Let me see if they're saying anything about when it's going to start.
Go on. Is that better? Does it hurt you? Does it ruin it if I speak? Can you hear anything? Southeast of the town. Hazy, thank you very much. Yeah, I found it now. I found it. Circuit du Spa-Francorchamps. Let me know how the pronunciation is. It's quite a big area, really, considering I couldn't see that. What's the standing start? Standing start will be what, a normal size? Why? What are they saying?
Saying they imagine they're going to start behind the safety car.
Yeah. Any timings?
Not yet. I'm really glad I'm not one of those fans right now.
Yeah. That would be rubbish.
Yeah. They need to get some more, like, roofed areas.
Do you mean grandstands?
I'm really struggling.
Yeah. Well, you're having to listen and talk. Listen and talk is really hard.
It's more the hangover. I feel like I'm just not computing.
There you go, guys. If you don't see the effort involved now, when you're hungover, then what will you ever do?
The cogs are trying to turn.
The cogs are turning. The cogs are turning.
They've not said yet.
One fell off. This is the state of things right now. The only track that charges you €2 for going to the toilet.
That is daylight robbery.
That is a joke.
I just wee my pants.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, you're getting wet anyway.
If it's raining, how would you know?
It all just washes off. You know?
Mm.
They've all got the ponchos out. Look, they're happy. They're having a good time. I mean, is it raining now? It has stopped
raining, I think, yeah.
I think there's a bit of rain. I mean, Colapinto's just having a fucking espresso.
Yeah, he's having a little... That's for me espresso.
I just said an espresso, which is sacrilegious, isn't it? You shouldn't say espresso. You should say...
Espresso.
You should say espresso, isn't it? There's no X.
There is no X.
Fuck's sake.
Oh no, it's still very much pissing it down.
Hazy said to me...
Do you know that's Belgian delicacy? Chips and mayonnaise?
Yeah. Why is Youngblood there?
Oh my god. I love your work, Youngblood.
He just goes... Okay.
Is that your Youngblood impression?
What was your Youngblood impression?
Can't do it now.
We've got an update at 10 past that said awnings may be used. You a fan of the awnings?
For what?
They in the pit lane. Oh, we got Nico Rosberg in the commentary booth. Nico Rosberg can't ruin that hair, so he's gone into the commentary booth. He said, "Boys, I'll do you a favour.
Yeah.
I'll come out to the commentary booth and we'll have a chat." And they go, no, you're all right. And he goes, no, I insist.
He had a blow dry this morning.
The hair and makeup team come in. It's really funny because I was obviously at that fight recently, and there was a DAZN studio right next to me, and you saw the hair and makeup team. They had 4 talent. They had 2 girls, maybe 5 actually. 2 girls, 3 guys.
Are these fighters?
Like presenters and fighters, right? How many people for hair and makeup do you reckon they had for 5 people?
At least maybe like 2 per person.
2 per person?
Oh, just a guess.
Do you think? 10. I think they had about 8 people.
Yeah.
I was surprised that it was that many.
For 4 people?
5.
Yeah, but you've got the hair and makeup person, 2 different people, aren't they? And then they might have an assistant.
Yeah, but still 8 people for that. I was surprised. Takes a lot of people. Takes a lot of people. Shall I? Is that Monaco-based YouTuber that beat Lewis Hamilton in Equal Machinery? This is a bit of a running joke that he's now just a YouTuber and not a racing
Lewis
driver.
Hamilton?
No, Nico Rosberg.
Oh.
I'll tell a funny story about my hair and makeup. You know about this. I once upon a time was on a television show as a mere mortal, and I finally got to see behind the curtain of hair and makeup, which you never see as a punter doing this. And I had, I went in and spoke to the hair and makeup ladies and had a full works, right? And the trick that they did to me, which I couldn't believe, bearing in mind I was wearing a pink shirt, Probably
It's
wouldn't
not
wear
very
that now.
you. No, don't think I've ever seen you in a pink shirt.
Probably wouldn't wear that now. Was under the armpits, under studio lights. What's the issue?
Sweat.
Loads of sweat.
Especially with you.
So what do they do?
Tapes you up.
What do they tape you with? Under your armpits. I've told you this.
Cling film.
No, cling film would make it worse.
I don't know.
Sanitary pads.
No way.
I had sanitary pads under my armpits, and actually one in the small of my back, and it was held on with tape. And I tell you what, no sweat on camera.
Wow.
So there you go. That's the trick of the trade. If you ever now look at a television presenter again, you'll think about this because you'll know that under their armpits they've got sanitary pads.
I don't know how many
Extra absorbent. Extra absorbent.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Extra absorbent.
Oh, okay.
That's not Ocon, that's the Bear Man.
No.
Oh, okay. The Bear Man's ready to go. He looks happy. He looks chuffed, doesn't he? Oh no! Do you read that one from Andrew?
Which one?
This one here. About the toilet situation in Spa.
White little paper cones.
So, what do you think?
God. But to be fair, like charging people. Oh.
Is that tea or hot chocolate?
Tea.
Look at these lads.
See the Red Bull team having a little tea break.
Yeah. I love these lads that wear their romper suits and then they unbutton them like all the way down. Shaggers.
Well, they're not moving anytime soon.
No, they're having a great
They're literally sat down having a little chinwag.
Spa weather equals chaos. Max equals control.
Love.
God, that was a sign that took them a while. What is Alonso saying to his engineers right now? He's saying, if Lance Stroll comes anywhere the fuck near me, you guys are going to be in big trouble. If that wanker crashes into me today, I'm going to be fuming. Odds on, let us know, chat. What are the odds on Lance Stroll crashing into Alonso today? I think I wouldn't bet on it.
I think he's going to win.
What, Lance?
Yeah.
He's quite good in the rain, to be fair.
He was good in Silverstone.
Yeah.
That was really weird, actually.
He's very good in the rain. Right. While we're waiting now, we'll come up with some more topics. But while we're waiting, if there's any questions that you'd like us to answer, feel free to ping them aggressively into the chat. If you want to know how many units of alcohol Emily had last night,
I don't know.
do you want to think about it?
I'd never measure things by units, so I don't. You know, when it's like, oh, women should have an average of X many units a week or something. Not
Do you reckon
like
you had your
every
units?
week.
Do you reckon you had your units for
the
week
month
last night?
I think, yeah. Which is fine because I probably actually no, I've got another 30th next weekend, so.
Oh.
Too many 30ths.
We what I would like to tell these guys about is we have filmed another F1 related
I forgot about that.
video. Why don't you tell them about it? This is why I'm holding this, by the way.
Yeah, I basically have a channel where I try new things. Some of those are sport related, some of them are non-sport related, and the first sport related one I think that I've done is training like an F1 driver, which was very fun. Lots of weird workouts in there. A lot of it is kind of gym based stuff, neck workouts. Yeah, a lot of reaction time things, grip strength.
Can you show off your neck, Emma?
Lando Norris did, because he obviously has a YouTube channel where he shows quite a bit of what he gets up to.
Wait a second, is he the Monaco-based YouTuber?
Yeah, well, I mean, they're all Monaco-based, aren't they?
Yeah.
And he did this 3-minute time trial, where you basically run as fast as you can for 3 minutes and see how far you go.
Get?
You have to watch the video. It's not out
yet. I have to watch the video.
Spoiler alert, not that far.
Yeah. We did a grip strength one.
We did a grip strength
one. Can you remember what your power was?
Well, I found that my grip strength is actually above average, which, being very above impressive. Average and things.
Do you want to show them now?
It's quite nice.
Can prove it.
No, that's not the thing.
Yeah, but can you do it?
No.
I've got a lot of benefits to having this. I've been sitting here on calls sometimes, and I've just been doing this.
Especially
really
when someone annoying you speak to,
and
just think
about it. Stroll, not again.
Apparently as well, grip strength is related to how long you live. Or longevity, according to Brian Johnson. So maybe I'll live forever.
And when has Brian Johnson ever lied? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Do you know what I mean? He knows his stuff. I did a video on Brian Johnson on the Jerry and Josh channel. No one watched it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people like him.
I don't know if he's likable, but he's interesting. I don't think he's likable.
I don't think a lot of people do find him interesting. I mean, I do. I don't think the general public do.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people just think he's a little freak.
Well, you know, I wouldn't disagree with that. But it is interesting.
What's the most concerning thing that he's done in your mind?
Concerning?
Yeah, what's the thing that he's done where you're just a bit like, oh...
I think weird. Just how regimented he is within his routine, and how that is his everyday that he does. If you've seen that Netflix show. Yeah.
Do you not think the bloodletting from the sun was a bit weird?
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously that is weird. But I just think everything, his whole lifestyle, he's trying to make himself live longer, but is he actually enjoying his life? I don't know.
Is he actually going to?
But maybe to him that is fulfillment.
What about icing his balls when he's in the sauna?
Yeah. Just don't go in the sauna then.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Just skip it.
It's so true, isn't it? It's just so true. It really is so true. We don't even have any updates yet, do we? On,
I don't
the
think
current
so.
State of play. I've got some more graphics, which I will show in a second. In fact, actually, do you know what? Let's pull up the weather now and let's do it. So, here we go. So here you go, guys. This is now 40. Yeah, 40. This is right now. So the weather at 10:02, sorry, it clears up.
Which is, 9 minutes.
9 minutes away, it clears up. And then we do have a window of dry before there's then a big load of rain. But that doesn't come in until 17:25 local time, which is 16:25 our time. So really, the race can be done in that period of time. It might be wet at the end of the race. Do you know what I mean?
I'm going to see if they've posted anything on any updates.
So there you go. We're looking at the conditions now. It is still raining.
What are the chances of them calling this off? High?
I think it's likely.
Also, if they call the race off, is that it? They don't revisit it, and
no,
that's it. It's just cancelled.
Andrew might be able to correct us here, but I reckon they just give the points based on qualifying.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think they would. I think they would do what they did last time here, and they would just have a lap where they would run it behind the safety car and just call the results.
I think F1 need to be more active on updates on their Twitter. So if anybody from F1 is watching this, let's keep us entertained and stop just showing us pictures of the fans in the rain.
What Andrew, again, not only does he know his stuff, I think he's come up with a very interesting idea. Mm-hmm. He said that Hamilton is a strict vegan. He uses similar dietary approach to Novak Djokovic, who's a very, very, very good tennis player.
Yeah.
Is that something for Emily's other channel? So doing a more diet-led video. That would be interesting. I followed Lewis Hamilton's diet for a week.
He uses a similar dietary approach
to Novak Djokovic. Just do Lewis Hamilton's diet. That would be an interesting one. I think that would be a really good video, Andrew, actually. I think that would be a really good one. It's half points, Shawnee thinks. Lap times will be closer to 2 minutes 20 in the rain and around 2 minutes in the crossover to slicks. 2 minute laps.
Because yesterday it was like 1 minute 40 something, wasn't it?
Yeah,
in
41.
Qualifying.
That shows you the difference. And when you compare that then to a Monaco lap or a Austrian lap, which is like 1 minute 11, I think, shows you the difference in the sizes of the track. It really does. Have you got any details on Lewis Hamilton's diet?
There's a full Men's Health article on it.
I'm not surprised. I am not surprised at all. We don't have a plan though, do we?
No, but you could make one based
This
on
is the thing. I bet you if I Perplexity this. Let us know if you've ever used Perplexity. It's the best app in the entire world. Can you write me a diet plan based on Lewis Hamilton?
God, it is absolutely chucking it down still.
Yeah. F2 fastest lap was 2 minutes flat this morning. There you go. Oh, here you go. I've got a whole plan.
I thought it said on the map that it stopped raining, or it stops raining.
It's going to be any second now, yeah.
Points are only given once we've had 2 laps raced.
There you go. I'm pretty sure they'll run them out. This tractor's going.
Wait.
Update incoming. It looks like it's pissing now.
Oh, get on with it. Come on.
I thought we were getting an update there. No?
They've abandoned the rule where you have to stay more than 10 car spaces apart. They can...
Where? Really? Under the safety car? Max Verstappen's form in the last 5 races. He looks very chilled. Lewis Hamilton's diet. Avoid animal products. Processed sweets.
10 to 20 car laps. Car gaps.
Lewis Hamilton's diet, Emily. Avoiding animal products. Processed sweets. Most refined bread and pasta. And non-vegan pastries. Hamilton limits sugar intake to around 6 grams per day, mainly from fruit.
6 grams?
Yeah. His protein, he gets it from lentils, beans, nuts, vegan protein powders and legumes. He loves to have a snack of hummus, falafel and vegan bars.
How are you not having more than 6 grams of sugar in a day? Even in fruit.
There you go.
Like there's more than 6 grams of sugar in a banana. No?
Let us know. Let us know. Maybe he doesn't have bananas. Maybe he just has loads of asparagus.
That's not
Why has this guy got a cowboy hat on? A Spanish cowboy hat. Ran is asking for your podium prediction. Sorry, but Martin Brandel here. Emily Brandel is doing her live updates right now, so she might be as
He's just giving a recap. He's not now talking about. I don't think anybody knows what's happening.
Okay. What's your podium prediction for the race? Bearing in mind we're about to have a wet race.
I think it will be Lando, Piastri, Max Verstappen.
I think it's going to be Piastri, Verstappen.
Norris.
And then something wild like
Hulkenberg again.
Behrman.
You love Behrman.
Because
that's bias, I think.
There's going to be a crash. There's going to be a huge.
Is it going to be at the
crash.
front or the back?
Both probably.
Don't crack your neck.
It's going to be a great
that
one.
made me feel physically unwell.
Do you reckon? Do you reckon the racing drivers do that?
I don't know, but I don't want to hear it.
Let us know your podium predictions, guys.
Yeah.
Because I would say this is impossible to predict because there's going to be something that massively goes wrong. I
can't believe we've not started yet at 50 minutes.
I know. Not even any rumblings of when the start is going to be.
No.
I'm looking at the weather again. Where's the track? The track is... Oh, actually, tell a lie, actually. It's still raining at 7 past, but 13 past is when it stops. Who's this chap?
It's Racing Bulls, isn't it?
I think that's the new team principal. There you go.
Alain Permain.
Alain Permain. If there's a crash, it won't be raced again, I say. Oh, God.
Oh, so they'll cancel it.
Do you know what's interesting is that Spa is now not a permanent fixture of the calendar, which is crazy to say because it's a very, very good track, which a lot of the drivers really enjoy. Yuki to get first podium. Oh, my God.
That would be nice. I would love that.
Can you imagine?
I really like Yuki.
Me too. Yeah, the circuit right now is not looking good. There's a lot of rain over it. But by quarter past it should be done. But it's not looking good. But yeah, let us know your predictions, guys. Let us know what you think this is going to finish up like. Very interested to see your opinions.
Trying to see if I can find anything on Twitter about anybody saying, sorry, X.
I don't think anyone's going to know.
No one's saying anything.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to know. To be fair.
I really hope.
Oh, look. Blue sky over there.
Come on.
See, there you go. I told you it was coming. If you don't follow us for amazing weather content, I feel like I'm now almost qualified as a meteorologist. Yeah. Official term.
Sorry.
Oh God, we got the biscuits out here.
Digestives.
Oh, digestives. Sorry. They have actually given him one. He's not allowed to do that. That's bribery. That is.
How disappointing would it be for all the fans if they're like, actually, everyone go home?
Yeah. I mean, it could happen. It could happen. And do you know what the most annoying part of that is you don't get your €2 back from the toilet.
Yeah, well, Alex is saying, wonder how much spectators paid would be pissed if it was me.
Yeah, exactly. They're getting pissed on right now. Oh, here we go. Here's Slater. Slater and Binotto. Binotto does not suit the green. He's a red man. He's a red man. He's going to be so cool for Audi. Audi might end up actually being really good. That's what they're going to become next year. That's the same team.
Oh, right.
They're going to become Audi next season.
I've got a good feeling about Audi.
I've got a good feeling. Well, they've got good people. That's why. They've got really good people. I don't know what they're going to do with the drivers. Feels like they probably will keep them.
When are they going to confirm, all the new teams? When are they going to... Will that be summer break?
Yeah, around that. For the new teams, they might leave it a little bit later. But yeah, primarily around the summer break. I mean, the big one is what's going to happen with Bottas. Because, I mean, by all accounts, Bottas is a very popular man. A lot of teams want him. Cadillac want him.
Well, he did that,
potentially Alpine want him.
He did that massive, hint at it being Cadillac where...
Why? Yeah, why did
Because
he do
I don't know if anybody else saw this video that was going around on social media, but it was him and someone else, I can't remember who it was, unlocking... Was it Perez? Unlocking a door
I think it was just Bottas by himself.
To a Cadillac car, and they were like, oh, look, there's 2 seats. As if to say, it was going to be him and Perez racing for Cadillac, but then I haven't heard anything
that will come out
else.
I think Perez is all but confirmed.
Rumour has it this track will alternate with Barcelona in 2 years' time.
Yeah.
South Africa returns to F1.
That'd be cool.
Wow. Whereabouts is the track? Would it be to Cape Town?
I thought it was Joburg, but I don't know. It hasn't been on the calendar for a long time. Let us know, Andrew. Shawnee, I looked up tickets to the Hungaroring for 3 days, and it was €350, and that's the cheapest GP ticket. That's the cheapest Grand Prix in general. But Belgium is the second cheapest. Interesting when compared that to Silverstone, bearing in mind how many people go. If that's not the cheapest, it's the most popular Grand Prix. Silverstone must be raking in the money. How the fuck can Silverstone not actually make a profit?
I think it's crazy that
if they have 350,000 people
that's how much
the
ticket prices are.
Yeah.
People complain about the price of Taylor Swift ticket. I mean,
it is 3 days.
Oh, so you get access to everything.
Yeah, for those 3 days. I don't think that guarantees you a space in the grandstand, which is kind of what you would want. So, yeah, we've still not got any guys in cars right now, which is worrying.
Yeah, they're all still watching the screens.
By all accounts, it's going to be about 15:15 when the rain stops.
You can see lots of gaps in the clouds now.
Yeah.
I really hope that this wait is worth it and that we get a good race from it, though, and it's, exciting and it's not just...
Yeah.
Safety car central.
Agreed.
For those that have been to watch a race in real life, how is it watching it at home versus actually being there? Because obviously when you're at home, you see all the different angles. and then in the grandstands or wherever, you're just sat there and you get a glimpse of the car every, minute or so.
Yeah, by all accounts, a couple of these guys in the chat have been to Grand Prix, so it'd be interesting to know.
Is it as exciting as it is on TV, or do you feel a little bit out of the action?
These guys are in the sun, but there's water dripping down. So explain that.
It's raining, but it's sunny.
Yeah.
That can happen.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
Trust me, I've got a sunburn in the rain.
A giant banana.
Yeah, that is a giant banana.
Poncho.
Yeah. How many grams of sugar in that? Giant banana. We keep getting shots right where they're looking at the sky, but the camera has got water on it.
It's piss wet through.
So it's like...
You can see the rain there.
Fucked.
It's still raining.
Yeah. Look at the heat haze there, even in the rain. So wait a second, that feels like it's... No, that feels like it's going to dry off now. So that looks like there's no rain in that part of the track. I can't... Is there rain?
Is that the top of a hill, though?
A little bit. Oh, the sun's coming through.
On.
They're teasing us at this point now. They're just taking the piss. At home, you see a lot more, but atmosphere is way better there. Love it. Yeah, that's the one thing we don't really see. Especially, like, imagine you're on a corner where an amazing overtake happens.
Yeah, that would
really
be fun.
Important. Like, Max Verstappen does a huge overtake, dive bomb.
What are the most expensive places to sit? Is it like the start?
The grandstands, basically, where the grandstands are.
And do they have a good view of, like, a good part of the track, though?
The grandstands are usually in the best corners, really. Oh, God, look, these
what's going
horses.
on here? It's got some random people texted on horses.
I think that's a police officer. Yeah.
They look dry.
They look like that could be a lovely summer's day.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Doesn't it? Right, everyone's looking a lot cheerier now.
Yeah.
The rain seems to be abating.
Let me see if there's an update.
Oh, God, here we go. Here's Brundle on... Who are you interviewing today, Brundle?
Cara Delevingne.
Cara Delevingne, interesting. She doesn't want to be on camera.
She doesn't. Do you not see that clip of it?
Yeah. 2025, I was £1,000 to get from Glasgow to Monza and back. Race atmosphere was unbelievable, like a music festival. You make friends, especially if you have SPF 50 and it's 33 degrees. Oh, we're being interviewed. We're singing a Yuki interview.
Yeah.
Nothing. I went to Silverstone in the Schumacher era. Wow, the noise of the cars was something. Yeah, they were V12s in that era.
Are they louder?
Much louder. And also you don't get a speed, the sense
That's
of speed and
so
power of the cars
true. Because sometimes on TV I'm like, why are they going so slow? But they're actually going like
200 miles an hour. Yeah. The start-finish line is the most expensive for most tracks. Why have we got Yuki's fun fact that he's got a turtle? A pet turtle. What happens to his pet turtle when he's out racing?
I'm sure he's got carers.
He's barely at home. Yeah, the start-finish line. That's a weird one that's the most expensive ticket when you think about it, because like not much goes on in the start-finish line.
Yeah, but you get to see your driver win, and then you get to see the start. And sometimes the starts are really exciting. I think.
But like the start's exciting, but like the first corners are the most exciting. Like when you're on the straight, you're not at the corner, are you? Like for me, for this track, I'd probably go bus stop. Oh, they're taking the awnings down.
The teas and coffees
they're
away.
taking the awnings down. This is important. The awnings are coming down. Right, here we go. We've got some updates actually. Track clear, 54. Double yellow in sector 4. Double yellow in sector 7. Okay. So we're getting some updates on the track. It seems like we will be underway like relatively soon. So get excited for that. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please do us a favour and like the stream. We will be massively grateful. Any updates, Emily?
No.
Brundle?
No.
No updates. I reckon we'll be underway in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
If I was guessing.
Seems like they're packing all their stuff away.
Yeah. Excuse me. Emily's not wearing her Max Verstappen t-shirt today because she's obviously lost interest in Max now that he's leaving Red Bull.
I have not lost interest in Max.
Let us know in the chat, have you got any Formula 1 gear? Any apparel? And if so, what team and what driver in particular? And also, let us know who your favourite driver is right now. because I find it more divisive than ever. Monza grandstands across from the pits are the most for the weekend. Lots of walking in F1 races. 30,000 steps minimum. That's true though. I can see that because it's a big area you got to go through basically. They were talking about Canada. Canada only has 2 bridges onto the track, so if one of those bridges gets full up, then you're fucked. Then you got to walk all the way to the other one, which would be super annoying. The crowd are loving it. Like we were just saying, you wouldn't want to be sat in that crowd in the piss rain. They look like they're having a fucking time.
They've got a few tinnies. They've got some chips and mayo.
Yeah. That's making me hungry now. What are we gonna have for dinner tonight?
Don't know. We've got a gusto.
Gonna have to have that pasta.
Yeah, we'll have the pasta.
I have car parts, if that counts as merch. No, we want to know clothing.
Car parts?
Yeah, as in parts of cars.
Got Lou an AMG hoodie that's similar.
Oh, nice. That's a good idea. Yeah, nice one.
What's an AMG hoodie?
As in Mercedes.
Oh, what does that stand for?
Something in German.
Eins.
No. No, we're not counting that, Andrew. It has to be clothing. What's going on here? Why are we looking at Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg on a fucking...
Oh, that's cute.
On a quad. They look
so different people. Yeah.
Do you reckon they were mates?
I don't know. I don't know much about the beef between the two of them. That was way before my time.
Right, helmets are going on, guys. And not ours. We're not putting our helmets on. The drivers are. Max Verstappen leaving it late. Did you hear that story recently about how Michael Schumacher is trolling another driver? I think it was Nico Rosberg. Where he wanted to, because they were in the same team, and he wanted to sort of play mind games with him to make him see that he's the best and Michael Schumacher's Michael Schumacher. So what he would do before a race, I think it was, I don't think it was qualifying, but before a race, he'd go into the toilet that Nico Rosberg used, and he'd just sit there until right before the race, knowing that Nico Rosberg needed to have his pre-race.
That's horrible.
And he left it so late that Nico didn't have enough time to go in and have a wee. So he had to go the whole race.
I don't like Michael. He doesn't sound like a very nice guy.
No, but he did it. This is what the best racing drivers do. Oh, here we go. The medical car's about to fucking hit a lorry.
What's the lorry doing?
I think
you can't park there, mate.
Yeah, I think he'll be part of the blowing team, which we all want to be part of. Shawnee has got a white Merc cap.
Oh, nice.
There you go. Afrucht, Mechler, and Grossbach.
I'm really sorry if we've got any Germans in the
Could
stream.
you say? Could you pronounce that? Do you want to give it a go?
No.
Okay. That's what it stands for. Love it. I've always
Thanks,
wanted.
AI. That's so funny.
Yeah, I've always wanted. I thought that said Al. I've always wanted one of those AMG Jeeps. The G Wags. What an overtake! Yeah, the medical car is showing us all up now. Is he doing this just to show off, or is he doing this to clear some water off the track? Do you reckon, Emily?
What you can't see is there's a cat right next to me in a hammock, and he's very cute.
And he's washing.
He's cleaning. What did you say? Sorry, I was looking at Binks.
Is the medical car right now? Is he just doing this for to show off?
I thought it was going off then.
Yeah, I thought it was too. Is he just doing this to show off, or is he doing this to try and clear some water?
Bit of both, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of spray that's gonna.
Is he clearing it, or is he seeing how hard he can drive on it?
I think he's trying to give it a bit of a clean.
I don't think that's going to clean it, is it?
Well, we'll find out. Andrew's got a front wing, a torsion bar, clutch housings, and he's got a McLaren shirt somewhere. So there you go.
All the gear.
Do you know what, Andrew? I don't know. I want to know if you guys agree with this, but obviously McLaren's colour is now orange.
What was it before?
So this is what I'm about to say.
Oh, okay.
I hate the current colours, and I would never wear... Yeah, exactly. He thinks he's just showing off now. I would never wear the orange colour. However, back in the day, they used to be sort of like silver and black, which was like an iconic car. And in fact, all of the titles were fought between this amazing McLaren and the Ferraris, right? You got two very distinct colours. This silver grey and the red of the Ferrari. Two very iconic colours, right? I would much rather wear the silver and black or white and black of a McLaren as opposed to the orange.
I really don't like that shade of orange. I don't know if I love orange in general.
I also don't like this Aston Martin colour.
No, I love the Aston Martin colour. But I think a black and silver car, or a black or silver, I feel like it's just a bit... Like, come on, have a bit more imagination.
Yeah, true.
Like, we're racing cars, let's do something bright and fun.
Yeah, true. Right, so that wasn't the safety car, that was the medical car. Now, the medical car, I believe, is slightly chunkier, slightly bigger, and so maybe that's why they were going for the lap, to clear off as much stuff as they could. We have just been joined by Nick. Do you remember?
I do, sorry.
Belfast, crafty. I'm only home. Had to go out with my son. What's happening? Did it not even get started? No. The race has not started yet. We have not had any racing at all. We had a formation.
What time? We had 3:05.
We've been live for an hour and 17 minutes.
So funny. Some of the drivers were getting into the car. Piastri still sat down watching TV.
You kind of don't want to get in the car until you really have to, because it's not a great place to be chilling.
I thought we had a bit of movement, but I don't know now.
Do you know what I want to know, right? All of these people behind him, yeah? I want to know all of the job roles and how they got those jobs in Formula 1, because for most people, that would be a dream job.
Yeah.
And I want to know what they're all up to. It looks like it's a beautiful summer's day right now, doesn't it? Looks absolutely stunning. But yeah, welcome to the live stream, Nick. I hope you're all right. I hope your son's okay.
We've got a race time.
Race will resume in 15 minutes. Obviously, that big old lorry needs to F off quite soon. Yeah, no, Nick, we were just literally... The F1 Grand Prix they just said, we are going to wait for you to get home. Which was nice of them, to be fair. Very considerate.
You got time to make a cup of tea, get a little snack. Oh, God, he's so cute.
Chomper.
He's so cute.
Thinks he's chomping his little feet right now. Love it.
Can you see the view? This is what we're staring at. I don't even know if you can see him, but that
can't really see it. But you got the outline of it.
You get the idea.
Andrew, I feel like if you guys were to go to an F1 race, you would need to have a training block leading into it. Yeah, and Emily, you could do a runner ad. So true. And Andrew loves the McLaren papaya. The chrome was just a little bit too corporate clinical to me. That's so interesting, because I see that as being really cool, and I see this colour as being quite childish.
I think chrome is cool, but I do think that like a coloured chrome would be even cooler.
I'm going to have to show you what the cars look like, and maybe I'm just sort of like nostalgically remembering how beautiful they were, but... Like, for me, that is like an iconic car.
I think it's boring.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was designed by someone who has no personality.
Really? Look at that. Look how cool that looks.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Oh, okay, right. Well, we're just looking at this... we're looking at, like, a David Coulthard, Mika Hakkinen kind of... Oh, yeah, I can't show you guys. But, yeah, we're looking at the sort of 2000s McLarens. I thought they were the coolest ones.
Toto.
Here's Toto. He's out and about. He's given Hulkenberg a nice little hug there. What's Toto up to here? Toto's doing something here, performative. They've still got a umbrella in the cockpit. Here's the bear man. What's he up to?
The drivers seem to be.
Do you know what I would be sensitive of? Yes, I'm glad he did that. I wouldn't want my racing shoes getting wet.
Yeah.
You know? Do you know what I mean? Interestingly, I've got a fun fact for you. Nike started making driving shoes for Formula 1, and they were going to make a massive thing about entering into Formula 1 and making shoes for driving. And those shoes were so shit that what they would do is they would use their old shoes and do a nut, because they were sponsoring them, and use like a Nike sort of sheath over the top of their shoes, like a cover. How interesting is that Nike couldn't produce a good enough shoe for the drivers? It's weird, isn't it?
To say that
they're like the number one shoemaker in the world, probably, in terms of units.
Yeah.
Mad.
Just shows you they're not that good, are they?
Here you go. Alex agrees with me. The silver and black was iconic. I think there's a moment in which you grew up there. Andrew obviously grew up there as well, but like there's that nostalgia of looking back and looking at those title wins and knowing that Mika Hakkinen and David Coulthard was so good. You've seen David Coulthard. He's a pundit now. You haven't seen too much of Mika Hakkinen. He's basically Kimi Räikkönen reborn.
Is he?
Pretty similar. Yeah, Nick said that silver will always be McLaren to me. Back when it was McLaren Mercedes. There you go. So we've got some more
Are they clearing it all?
updates from the FIA. Which we can see in our on our little updates here. So it's clear in sector 12, clear in sector 13. It's a double yellow in sector 14. So basically, you've got this tight corner here, which is the first corner. You've then got Radion and Eau Rouge here. And then that straight is the wettest part of the track right now. The first straight. And then the rest of it looks relatively dry.
I really struggle to just sat.
Stay afloat?
No, just like staying sat upright with my feet on the floor. I just find it so uncomfortable, so I just need to sit on my foot.
Let us know in the chat if you also sit on your feet.
I can't sit normally, I'm sorry.
Yeah, very funny. Right, we've got lots of drivers with helmets on. And now we are seeing the king of F1. I'd say currently, Zach Brown doesn't get involved in any drama and any fights.
He likes to
He's fucking put Christian Horner to the sword. Why have we not had an interview with Zach Brown the moment that Christian Horner got sacked? Because he would have fucking loved it.
He would have loved it.
He would have fucking loved it. What a legend he is. He's now so qualified that he's like not even actually really involved in the F1 team now. He was going to go and watch Indy 500 during a Grand Prix. Josh, the racing shoes are under a protective covering that will be removed via a mechanic. The cover is in a sponsor livery. Interesting. Okay, there you go. I think that the thing that I saw though is that they were particularly around Nike shoes and they couldn't actually manufacture them. I don't think Nike now do manufacture them anymore. I think that's Lewis Hamilton's security guard there, the guy in the background.
Really?
Yeah. What's Zach up to now? Like, what's he chatting about? Okay, clearing sector 14. So we're getting more and more of the Grand Prix. Free him.
Can you show them that bit of the track easily?
What?
The little map there that shows the outline.
No, unfortunately not.
It's quite a good one.
Yeah. I'm going to have to get a few more of these. Got the weather. I've got the standings. And I've got the timing, which we'll put back up now because we're underway very soon. What's Zach chatting about?
I think he's talking about Christian Horner.
Fuck off. Is he actually?
I missed part of it, but...
Is this an audio? Can you hear Alex Albon talking right now?
No. Oh, I just heard someone talking to him saying heavy red in 9 minutes. Yeah, I did hear that.
Did you?
Yeah.
That was at 10 past 2, sorry. Local time.
He's just talking about Red Bull.
He's just chatting shit. Do you know what? Andrew's just said most iconic livery. Let us know what you think is the most iconic car design, and they call them liveries, ever. Let us know.
I want to Google these ones that he said.
The most iconic livery was Williams from 92-93. That is very interesting. That for me has a lot of cigarette branding on it, if I remember correctly, which I'm not a massive fan of. 93 car, F1 car. Yes. I get it, Andrew.
Oh, that's cool.
I get it.
This one?
It. Yeah. Camel, look. Big camel logo. That's a good looking car, for
yeah,
sure.
I like that one.
That's a good looking car. The 90s McLaren livery was a great one. Do that one. McLaren 90s. That was the red and white one, wasn't it? I think that was a Marlboro sponsored car, another cigarette brand.
Oh, I've seen this before. Yeah.
That's a cool looking car. The Lotus livery would be my shout. There you go. Do a Lotus one. The Lotus in the modern era wasn't as beautiful. That was black.
What year is the Lotus one?
Just do 90s.
Oh, the black one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's funny.
They obviously had British Racing Green as well. The black and gold is cool.
Yeah.
Black and white Williams, yeah, fair enough, yeah. Blue and white, sorry, I should say. So the race is going to get underway in 6 minutes, guys. So strap in because we are raring to go right now.
We are. I wish I had another fizzy drink.
Go out and get one. Go on, we've got 6 minutes. You could go out. And go and get one in 6 minutes.
I could.
Go and load up.
It's fine. I've got my water.
And get some snacks. Right, we're seeing it. Oh god, that doesn't look good, does it? No, that's it done. Yeah, get that gone. It's done now. There's some little, little hazing of rain here. Any of Schumacher's red Ferraris. Do you know the one that I also remember? You won't know this team, Emily, because this is way back in the day. I only just saw the end of it. There was an iconic Michael Schumacher car when he drove for Benetton. Look at that car. Type in Michael Schumacher Benetton F1 car. This is a very unusual design. United colours of Benetton. Michael Schumacher Benetton. Let us know in the chat if you like this car as well. Yeah, look at that. That's interesting. That's unusual. You never get a car that looks like that ever again. Isn't it?
Mm.
Carlos Sainz in the car right now.
Oh, here we go.
He's looking a bit knackered.
Probably just a bit bored.
Probably is just a bit bored. What about the worst livery? The worst livery of an F1 car ever. Oh, here we go. We've got track clear.
Oh, yeah.
Air temperature's only 17 degrees. The green Benetton, there you go, yeah. Oh, the green Benetton, is that your worst one? Let us know the worst ones. Okay, Kimmy, so at the moment, the information... Oh, fuck, I didn't see it.
Race will start behind the safety car. We knew that, though, didn't we?
What's going on here?
Just having a little bop.
She's a steward.
Oh,
She's not meant to be having fun. The Benetton was blue. Yeah, it was blue and green. I preferred the Jordan cars to Benetton. Jordan, as in the yellow Jordan cars. They used to have this team called Jordan. And it was bright yellow, Emily. Like, literally, like, the brightest yellow.
I like the bright pink of the...
I like the bright pink.
I don't like... There was a bright pink one from a few years ago that's different to this one, right? Slightly different. It was more pink.
Yeah, more pink, but it's the same team.
That, yeah, but I liked their older version.
Is it BWT?
It's very like Power Rangers vibes. So, when they cross over the start-finish line, does that mean that we're going to start getting into the laps? Or are we going to do one more formation lap? There is a formation lap. You said it earlier, yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure. Bar Zipper. It's a funny name.
The Jordan cars could certainly never be mistaken for anything else. That is so true. Oh.
I don't mind that.
Wow.
There's a lot going on.
That's interesting, yeah. It's like a French flag, isn't it?
Mm.
Look up the Jordan car. Jordan F1 car.
Is that a polite way of saying they're awful? Couldn't certainly never be mistaken for anything else.
You'll see when you see it. It's
the Jordan
it's a bit like
car.
a McLaren, like you would never mistake it for anything else. Do F1, yeah.
Which one? Because there's
the yellow one.
The yellow.
Yeah, that one there. This one, go back. That one looks like a little bee.
I don't like the weird design they've got on the front of it.
It's meant to look like a bee. Race will start from this lap out of the pits. Yes, there you go.
Oh, okay.
So the moment they pull out, the race will be underway. Well, that's good. We've got a race, guys. We're on. Yay! We're on for a race. Like the stream if you haven't liked it already. We'll be back underway very, very soon.
Less than 2 minutes
to go.
And hopefully we have a fun race.
We need a fun race after all this. I don't like how similar the Red Bull and McLaren look when they're zipping past because of the black and red and orange. Oh,
no, I've never noticed that.
Interesting.
Oh, there's an advert for Dexter on there. Is anybody watching Dexter Resurrection?
That's an interesting connection of sponsorship.
Yeah.
Oh, Charles. Lots of Charles fans.
Leclerc.
Yeah. Colapinto.
I like the Red Bull car.
So wait a second.
Is that controversial?
Do these...
you don't like it?
Yeah, I think it is controversial. I'll explain why in a second. But do the drivers that were meant to start in the pits now have an advantage in a way that they didn't get otherwise? I mean, they're starting from the back, but...
Yeah.
Race director can then decide to do a standing start when the track dries off. There you go. Okay, well, we could see a standing start. I would prefer to see a standing start.
So what? This is a formation lap, and then the.
Well, no, as in the race is going to start, but then they could stop the race and do a standing start if they wanted to.
Interesting.
Oh, look at that! He's just thrown his dry ice out of the car. The Haas car was rich and she was awful. 30 seconds. Right, we're very, very close now. This is very exciting, isn't it? And the covers are coming off. The inters are still on every single car. So after all of that... Oh, God, here we go.
This always happens.
I know. Literally when you're about to start as
yeah.
well. Don't worry, we'll get the graphics on.
15
seconds! Well, that's an interesting sign.
Very precise.
Do they have to just count this now, or...?
40.
Yeah. Because usually you get, standing start in 2 to 3 laps is what Andrew's prediction is.
Right. Okay, this is interesting. I've never seen anything
like
this.
I mean, yeah. It seems to change every time. Right, so we've got the green flags, everyone. Let me refresh this page. Here you go. Oh, I thought I had it then. What's happening here? This car's not going.
That was that Max.
It was a Red Bull for sure.
It is
See if Max comes out.
Oh no, he's there.
Is he?
Yeah, he was just behind the Leclerc.
So it's Leclerc.
Leclerc.
So Max is out. We've seen Albon. There is a lot of spray, isn't there?
Mm.
It looks beautiful though.
Yeah.
We need to get this race underway because there's more rain coming later on, so we need to start going. Like that straight is the worst one. For sure.
Oh, well.
We had like a millisecond of coverage.
Us.
Yeah.
Whoa.
In fact, for the time being, I'll just hide these for a second and then I'll bring them back up in a sec. Okay.
Wow, look at that air shot. So
that
pretty.
Is a really good. That's the helicopter. I really do think that the rest of the track will be okay, but that straight is going to cause some issues, some serious issues. Oh, we do have the proper safety car here. Look, that's different from the medical car. So was the medical car just a safety thing to see whether it was safe to go and drive on it?
Oh,
Piastri,
what you saying?
Oscar, how's the visibility? Fucking shit. Eau Rouge is still quite bad, and the straight is still pretty bad. Yeah, okay. Well, that's what we thought. We thought that was happening.
But surely, it's better that the worst part is on a straight rather than on a corner.
Yeah. Yeah, but the problem is you're going to be driving at the fastest you're going to be driving in the entire lap, and then stopping, which is the issue that you can't see. And remember, you saw how shit the visibility was. We've got Io from Haas on the pit wall. Random question: is there something that stands out with this track? Something that the drivers have to think about or use to their advantage? Yeah, the handler. The first couple of corners, Eau Rouge and Radion, are incredible on this track. So I think that would be very important. And then also, really, the last little chicane you can also make a lot of errors on as well and gain some advantage. So I'd say those two corners. Andrew might suggest another one as well. Any updates?
I think they just said that it will dry up quite quick.
Great.
I think that's what they were saying.
You turning up or down?
Down.
Why are you turning up then? Right. Oh look, there looks like there's a big puddle on the pit lane now. On the start lane. Why is this car slowing down? Do you see that? I'm happy to start any time now. Me too. It's so steep that in some parts of the track that the water is bound to pool at the bottom. So true. And that's why they've had the blowers, the blower team, which we should say ultimate thanks to.
The big thanks to the blowers.
Big thanks to the blowers. Because if we didn't have the blowers, don't know if this race would be going on. That is where the puddle has got to be there. Because that's where the bottom of the hill. Leclerc. Oh, you can go to 20 car lengths, so they've extended it. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I'm fed in position. They can now start. Okay, well, the good news is, if Nick said that, then we should be underway relatively soon. Green light, pit exit open. So, yeah, that was 4 minutes ago.
Oh, Padstow's here.
Yeah, Padstow's been here the whole time. I think, actually, Padstow popped back in. So you can apologise now, Padstow, for leaving us. If you want. Is this... What's this timer? Is this like the race timer?
It's counting down,
yeah. Yeah, I can start now. Eau Rouge and Radion is safe to me. Yeah. What about the straight, Andrew? Do you think the straight's okay? It looked alright there. Obviously, it's not going to be the easiest thing to drive. I do think, like, obviously they verge on the side of caution, but, like, now, if this was in the 90s, like, you know, when we were watching racing back in the day, like, this would be full race right now. We'd be underway. Like the stream if you haven't already. It's drying pretty quick, Lewis Hamilton thinks. Well, Lewis,
let's get going.
You're going to need that because you're in a shite position.
Jesus, I didn't realise he was that far down.
Odds on Alonso finishing above Stroll in this race? Pretty low, I think.
Yeah.
Shout out to F1-Dash for their wonderful graphics. They really helped us out with these live streams. And when I say that, I mean they haven't helped us at all, but they look nice. You know? Elite Praetorian, woo, finally. Welcome to the live stream. She's loving it.
Do we need any more shots of Lando Norris's mum?
Honestly, I'm getting bored of it.
Literally.
Andrew is happy with the straight. He just said brake at 120, not at 95 for the chicane. The right side of the grid is still much wetter than the left. Come on, guys. Let's just get racing now. Do you know what I mean? I'm terribly sorry, Padstay says. I had to laugh at Felix going to Saudi. There you go. Oh, Simmons' close Josh has been updated. Oh, we got some Chelsea updates. We love a Chelsea update in an F1 live stream. Did you see all those little marks on the road? Do you know what they're for? That's where the bikes start.
The what?
The MotoGP bikes.
Ah.
Oh my god, look how close he gets to it. Yeah. This is fine! Right, we're just behind the safety car now. We're watching from Norris's perspective. Obviously, there's a lot of spray on the straight here, because this is wet. But the rest of the track is fine. They can race here. Like, you just got to be really careful of that. Thank you for your apology, though, Patsy.
How many more laps are they going to do under the safety car, do you think?
I think that they've got to bring it in soon. We'll know pretty urgently here. Like, this is shit. Fair enough, this bit now going into the chicane, but come on. Do you like a chicane?
I love a chicane.
Yeah. So, can someone tell us the history behind the word chicane? Because I don't know it. Yeah, Padso. F1 head on now. We'll do Chelsea later.
Is anybody... Oh, we're going to miss more...
Race control. What are you going to miss? We've got an update from race control coming very shortly. Are we getting any updates?
They're saying that the safety car should be coming in at the end of this lap.
Okay, nice, perfect.
Well, I don't know if
car.
that's
Wait a second.
confirmed.
Wait a second. Safety car.
It's just the view.
Okay.
They've said they think that's what's going to happen.
Well, it should do, because it's absolutely fine. Like, I know they want to be safe, but look at the weather now.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Come on, FIA. You can bugger off now. Let's go. Yeah, Andrew said it right. Like, let's just get on with it now.
There's literally nothing left to talk about. They're just talking about the drone footage now.
Brilliant. I mean, it's good footage, to be fair. Would you rather have drone footage or helicopter footage?
I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to tell the difference.
Yeah. Look at fucking Lando getting so close. Oh my god, look at Oscar right behind him as well. Yeah, remember these are long laps. We've still got a lot of racing to go. It's okay. Right, Max is very much warming up his tyres. Every time you go through a watery bit, your tyres get colder as well. Pad say things. I have no clue what a chicane is and how you even spell it.
How do you spell it? Does it start with a
I'm not
C?
the man to ask about spellings, to be honest with you.
You got an English degree, mate.
But that's not an English word.
True.
Rolling start. Here we go.
What does that mean?
That means, so you know when they normally start there at a standing start. A rolling start means the car's going to pull in and the guys are just going to go.
Oh, okay.
So that's good. That's good. I mean, I would have preferred a standing start, but fair enough. Start finish rate is the main reason we haven't gone racing yet. It's awful. Well, yeah, but you know, come on, let's just get on with it. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Steam coming off the track. Yeah, that's how quickly it's drying off. That they got steam is literally evaporating in front of our very eyes. We've had the rolling start confirmed. Nick has confirmed this is the spelling of chicane. Chicane. Right, we'll be underway very soon then. My only prediction is that Norris won't win.
Really?
Wow. I could see it. This is what my prediction is, that Piastri is going to win. Emily?
I think Norris is going to win. I don't want him to win, but I think he will win.
Wow. Is there anyone in the chat that thinks that Max is going to win? Because these conditions favour him quite strongly. The mechanics are just having a great time. They're just chilling. Right. Lando's bunching everyone up. I don't know why, but I keep presuming that Oscar's number one, maybe because he's usually better at qualifying. But Lando's bunching them all up here. He's warming his tyres. What he's going to try and do is slow them all down so that he can get a quicker.
Is he going to do the old
start?
Quick break?
I think he's already kind of done that because they're all bunched up here. If you look, it looks like they're going.
Yep, green flag.
Here we go, green flag. Right, we're underway finally.
Oh,
finally.
God, there's a lot of spray there. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but that's just because they're going fast. Right, we're nearly at the start finish line. There's no changes so far, but there will be some changes coming up here. They're all bunched up. Oh, the start finish straight is very wet.
Jeez.
Charles is having to do this. We know that Max will want to attack pretty quickly. We know that Russell wants to attack Albon pretty quickly as well. He said that in the pre-race stuff. But the rolling start has meant that they are slightly changed and slightly more spread out. Piastri is right on Norris's arse.
Yeah, he is.
And I think he's going to have him here on the straight. Yeah, he will, yeah. There you
Oh.
go. That's how long it took. Piastri's already got in front of Lando.
Nice
work.
And
this is why I predicted that Piastri would win, to be fair. I think that might be the race
almost
over.
too easy for him.
Let's see how quickly this track does dry out. I mean, will we see any slicks on this? Probably will if it keeps going the way that it's going now. And we're underway. We're racing, Emily. You excited?
Finally.
Sainz has just done Stroll. That didn't take long.
Well, no surprises there.
Yeah. Can I get this a bit more live?
Oh, Stroll's taking him back.
Has he?
Yeah.
Legends.
Gonna eat my words.
Yeah, you feel shit now, don't you?
Yeah.
We're on board with Norris. Wow, look how far Piastri is ahead.
Yeah, he's over a second now.
Wow. So Sainz has made the...
Why is Piastri so much faster in that little thing, that part?
I mean, insanely fast.
I hope that Piastri will be a world champion before Norris. I think he probably deserves... What does that mean? What's a pack?
No idea. Andrew, let us know what pack means.
Yeah, Norris says, I've got no pack. Pack power?
No idea. Don't know what pack means.
Me neither.
They are all quite spread out. Like, if you look at it, it's about a second difference.
I do hope that Charles has a good race.
Me too. He's going to have to attack Lando pretty aggressively. Because he's better. Nick's saying that Piastri is better.
Yeah, I think
he's
he
coming
is better.
back.
I agree.
He used a lot on the safety car. The fastest lap, Emily, is 1:59. Bearing in mind it was a 1:41 in qualifying.
1:40.
Yeah. Crazy. Battery. Okay. Don't know why. Why would he call it a pack?
Don't know.
So, according to our telemetry, Sainz has made it stick against Stroll. Yeah. Yeah, he has.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Who's this here? That's Russell on Albon, and he wanted to get that job done pretty early, and he's done it. Yeah. So now Russell's got to try and hunt down Verstappen. He'll be nowhere near Verstappen. These front four will pull away quite quickly.
2 seconds away.
Yeah.
Verstappen's getting closer to Charles.
Poor old Albon was really a sitting duck in that position, wasn't it? It's quite sad, really. We're watching on Verstappen here. Yeah, we've seen the confirmation that Russell's got the move done. Okay. Verstappen he's wrestling the car a little bit there around the corner. Oh, look at the spray there. Hamilton's just done Stroll, according to our stuff. Yeah. Fuck me, Stroll is so shit, isn't he? He's just so crap.
Alonso was last.
Yeah, but that's only because he started in the pit lane. Stroll started, on the track.
No, I'm not.
Is Kimi gonna get him?
Sympathiser,
Well, you sound like you are. But it's mad to see the two Astons right at the back.
Yeah.
It's absolutely mad. Okay, the McLaren seem like they're pulling away now.
No, because then that's so boring.
It's over. It's over. We're gonna have to see some strategy changes. Basically one of Charles or Verstappen, and to be fair, with Ferrari's record of strategy, is going to have to be Verstappen. Sorry, they're going to have to go for some slicks relatively soon. Well, as soon as it does dry out, but it's nowhere near slicks right now. Right, then we've got the two racing bulls in 8th and 9th. So, places gained: Piastri, Russell, and then Sainz and Hamilton against Stroll, which we could see coming, to be fair. But everyone's still pretty close together. And Stelly's just got Stroll as well. Fuck me.
Is Alonso going to get him? He's 2 seconds. He's 0.2 seconds
I think he probably will. That is... Like, how can you justify your space in the grid when you just lost 3 places? It's bad.
Is he ever going to get rid of him?
He's going to have to, because this is just embarrassing, isn't it? Look how close Verstappen is now to Leclerc. I mean, ultimately, you would say that Leclerc is slowing down Verstappen now.
Yeah.
It's just getting in his way. Verstappen's, if he's going to be anywhere near the front, Verstappen has got to do him.
Yeah.
Look how dry that part of the track is there. Do you see that?
Mm.
Okay.
We just can't seem to get any closer to him.
Yeah, well, he was 0.5 seconds, and now he's 0.7, so he's lost some time in the middle. And now he's back to 0.5. I mean, if he's within 0.5 seconds, he'll have him on the back straight.
Oh.
What was that?
Gone down to 0.4.
Yeah. Yeah. He's in trouble here. Alonso is also 0.4 away from Stroll, so he'll get done. What strategy do they use now, though? Because didn't they say they don't fuel the car in the pits? Strategy used to be a big part of it. Yeah. So basically, Alex, it's mainly now around like tyres, and when you come in and change your tyres. The cars are fueled until the end. So yeah, now it's more about coming in, changing the compound of tyres. Oh, we're watching on board here with a Ferrari.
Is that Lewis?
Wow. Yeah, that is Lewis on Sainz.
Oh God. Oh God, who's
Kimi,
that?
Kimi. Kimi. So this now Alonso will have a good go on Stroll as well. Kimi is fuck that, and he's lost some places as well. Well done from Lewis. That was a good overtake, wasn't it? And Lewis is right behind Colapinto now as well. We're watching on board with Max here. He should be quite close to Charles. Can't get enough.
No, he can't.
Can't get enough. Oh, Gasly's already got a track limits warning. Do you remember I told you about the track limits warnings the other day?
Yeah, 3. Get 3.
Lewis has done him.
Lewis, come on.
Come on, Lewis. We want you to be successful.
Yeah.
Antonelli also had his time deleted because he went off the track very much on the last corner. Who's just attacking? That's Sainz attacking Colapinto. Is he going to be able to get him on the inside? Come on, he should be able to. He should be able to here.
God, it's all getting very bunched up in this part, isn't it? Yeah. Around the back.
I mean, the thing is we've got drivers that should not be in the positions that they're in.
Yeah.
And so they will start coming out the order pretty quickly, you'd guess. I do find it interesting that Alonso hasn't got past Stroll yet. Is this Antonelli here? Yeah. So we're watching on board with Antonelli. Coming up behind Sainz. He's only 0.3 of a second away from him. He's close. Really close. They used to have 1, 2, 3 stop strategy based on fuel load. Clever dudes in the pit lane would work it out. Yeah, exactly. No, the clean air is still a thing based on the tyres. And what they're trying to do is have weaker tyre compounds so that they have to do more stops. Now, the inters are very different. And Hamilton is going to do Hülkenberg. Isn't it so funny that weekend to weekend you can have such a different result? Like Hülkenberg would have been pushing in the last one. And yeah, they're not as good on this track. The kick Saubers. And Lewis now is going to be hunting Gasly. And he's not too far away from him, really.
No, he's doing well.
Lewis is doing really well. Oh, this would be so good if Lewis has a really unbelievable drive.
Max might win if this battery is still an issue for the McLarens.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there is too much now. If you look at the timings, I mean, they're 2 seconds in front of... even Lando's 2 seconds above Leclerc. So, Max has got to really hurry up now and try and get past him. Is this Hamilton again?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Wow.
He's having a great drive.
He is.
He'll do Gasly because that Alpine is not good. But yeah, surely he might. Max needs to get past Charles quick. Oh, he's feeling it. Gasly's feeling the pressure there. Bit squirrely under braking. Yeah.
Go on, Lewis.
Can't Lewis. If he gets in around these corners, he's a brave man.
Oh, he's getting closer.
Yeah.
Come on.
If he gets in around here, it'll be insane. Because these are flat out
We've got
corners.
a straight coming soon.
Yeah. These are flat out corners. It's after this corner now we got a straight, I think.
Come on. Oh, is this it? Is this it? Oh.
Jesus. He's so close. Gasly, you can tell he's feeling the pressure here.
Oh, he's just let him go.
No way. No, he didn't. He was going into the racing line there, and Lewis has done him. Wow. What a performance from Lewis.
Amazing.
What a performance. Now, unfortunately, he's got 3 seconds to make up on the Bearman, which will take a few laps for sure. But the Bearman's very close to Ocon, actually. Lewis Hamilton already up 5 positions.
Amazing.
Insane.
But nice to see him in the top 10, hey?
I think it's possible. The track, there's still a lot of spray on it right now, but surely this is going to dry out soon. I'd love to know what the radio is saying. Because surely it feels like it might not be far off.
Already? What does that mean?
As in for dry tyres, I presume.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So there you go. They're 10 laps in. They're already thinking now about the dry tyres. I mean, you can see the spray there. Surely they're not going to think about dry tyres now. I think 10 laps maybe. They'll be maybe even a bit less. They'll be thinking about the dry tyres.
I think less because it's a longer 7K, isn't it? So.
Yeah, maybe. It's still a lot of water though. It depends where you are in the track. Like, look, there's water there. We're still watching Max. Max is going to be so close to Charles here.
Oh, he's going to get him. He's going to get him.
Oh, so Max just quite couldn't.
Dirty dog.
Yeah, Max just couldn't quite make that stick there.
That was so close. He did very well defending that.
Yeah.
Then. And he's really knocked him back.
He has. So it's back to 0.6 of a second. Max will get that. Oh God! I tell you what, Charlotte's having to drive this hard to keep Max behind him. It's amazing what Max can get out of that car. Is there anyone else that's close? I mean, really, only the back four are quite close together, really.
Oh yeah, they are really close. How's Alonso still 20th?
To be fair,
they're not having a good run, are they?
No. It doesn't seem like they've got a good setup for this track. Okay, here you go. Look, this could be it now.
No point. Yeah, on the straight. Come on.
He's got to brake hard into this corner. Max is going to give him a wide berth. Oh, wow. He just couldn't turn it. Okay, Charlotte's still ahead.
Oh, wow.
I thought he'd done him there. Alonso has just got past Charles. So there you go.
This is a fun little chase between Verstappen and Leclerc.
Yeah. This is going to be another tight one on the straight. This is not going to be easy for Charles to defend this. Is Max going to make a move? No, he's still better of it. Yeah. It's coming though.
It's coming.
Yeah. It's coming.
What's Charles saying? Charles saying his tyres are gone.
Oh,
which probably means Verstappen is gonna come through pretty soon.
Yeah.
Bearman's just gone.
Come on, the Bearman.
Just overtaken Ocon.
Come on, the Bearman. Right. Is this... Oh my God, he looks quite far away there.
He is. Almost a second now behind.
What has happened? Charles has put his foot down big time.
Why have they just got rid of all the...
They do that sometimes just so you can see the better view. Charles looks like he's got some wear on his tyres.
Did you see that? Max just did a little on the corner. Yeah, I think he did.
Charles looks like he's worn down the inside of his tyres there. Don't know if that's just the angle of it, but maybe his tyres are worn.
God, they're 8 seconds behind.
Yeah, this is the thing. Charles has slowed them down massively.
Yeah. But you can't get around him.
That's almost like an impossible gap to make up as well. The only way they're going to do this is if they really make some very brave tyre decisions. And it will be interesting to see who goes first. Who's got the most to gain and the least to lose? Lewis Hamilton's got the most to gain and the least to lose. What timing? Lewis is boxing. Will he be boxing this lap? He must be. Yeah, he's coming around the chicane now. If he's just been told to box, Lewis will be coming in. Yeah, he's in the pits.
Oh, there's a few people. Gasly, Hülkenberg and Alonso are all in the pits now.
Okay, right. So there you go. We said that there would be some people that would be gambling.
Yeah.
We've seen the first ones. Hülkenberg obviously made the gamble in Silverstone. It worked out. Alonso obviously gambled as well. So we'll see how well they perform. It's still wet out there.
God,
so
that
this is going to be
terrible. 3.9 stop time.
2.9.
No, before that.
Who was that? Hamilton, maybe?
No, I think it might have been Hülkenberg or Gasly. I can't remember.
Okay, so Lewis has gone for the gamble. He was already performing very, very well indeed. The good news is for Lance Stroll that he's now not last for the time being.
Just because people,
yeah.
Ferrari's strategy scare me.
Well, yeah, I do too. But also, that's a brave shout, isn't it? We don't know what tyres they're on. Oh, they're all on the mediums apparently. Which is interesting in itself. I think there will still be another pit stop for a lot of these guys. So
for the ones that have just been?
So let's see the difference in lap times now for the Hamiltons and Hülkenbergs, Gaslys and Alonso's.
Oh, Charles coming in.
For Charles, and the McLarens are coming in. One of them at least.
Which one is it?
Piastri from the lead of the race is in on the Inters. How will Lando be feeling now? One more lap on a wet tyre, when he's. Oh, that wasn't a great stop there.
That was 2.8. Yeah.
Leclerc in. What's he going on to? Mediums as well. And wow, we've got Verstappen in as well, and Russell.
Oh wow, here we go. This is going to shake everything up.
This is it now. Yeah, a lot of them are all in the pits now. Tsunoda's gone up, obviously, because of the pits. Wow. Tsunoda into third, apparently. Oh, well, they've opened DRS as well, so yeah, wow, okay, we're going to see a lot more action now. This is where the race really starts getting quite exciting.
had they disabled
DRS
it because of the...
on the rain.
Right,
yeah.
Okay, this is fun then. Oh, so Max would have had him had Charles on the...
Yeah, probably. Right, so it's Piastri. It looks like Piastri's back out, having pitted in front of Tsunoda, which is crazy. That shows you the difference there. What's happened here? Oh, unsafe release potentially for a Ferrari on a Williams. That must be Sainz, surely. Might have been Albon, actually. No, it probably was Albon. What's gone on here? Lewis Hamilton. Eau Rouge.
Who's that in front of you?
Don't know. It's a Racing Bull.
Nice.
That was a tight one, though, wasn't it? Fucking hell. Lewis Hamilton gets by.
Puts him into 10th.
Well done, Lewis.
He's done
really
so
good.
well.
Really, really
it's
good.
It's really nice to see. I feel like he's been due a good run. I hope it.
Look at this
train
here.
continues for him.
What are they saying to Lando? Surely box. Is that Lewis again? Fuck off.
Why
No,
have
that's
they not
Charles.
put
That's
the
Charles.
subtitles on for that?
That's Charles. Don't know. They don't. Sometimes they can't transcribe them quick enough.
Did they have...
Free wide. Oh my god. That was Ocon against Russell and Verstappen. Is this Albon in behind as well? Yeah, I think it is. Wow, that was an unbelievable little moment. That was Norris did go into the pits. He's now out. It seems like Piastri is considerably in front of him.
Yeah.
Considerably in front of him. Yeah, like he's way in front. Like we're talking like 4 or 5 seconds short.
6 seconds.
Yeah.
7, yeah.
Yeah.
But then everyone else is like 16 seconds ahead behind of, from...
Oh yeah, the McLarens are going to walk this by a mile. Which is such a shame.
God, Lewis is up in 7th. Did some people pit? Fastest lap.
He's just driving like a fucking madman.
Yeah, love it. Lewis 2 in?
It'd be fun. It won't happen.
No.
What's happened here? That was a good stop. That was a really good stop.
No, there was a problem. He didn't stop in the marks.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why he's so much back. That's a shame. I'm just going to hide this for a second. The timing. So I'm going to refresh it. Okay, so state of play is Piastri is leading the race by now 8 seconds. 8.5 seconds. So what is interesting now though is Lando is on hards. So that means he could potentially go to the end of the race, potentially. So maybe that's the gamble they're playing for Lando. They're going to see if he can just keep going now into the end of the race. Crazy.
Oh, Lewis Hamilton.
Chasing Albon. How far is he off Albon? Seconds. Less than.
This is crazy.
He's gonna do him. He's gonna do him 100%. I will bring the graphics back up in a second, guys. Just bear with me 2 seconds. I'm just syncing up. Unbelievable drive from Lewis Hamilton. It's so good, especially considering how disappointing he was at the start. He really is performing very well. This is Russell on Verstappen.
Lewis just got fastest lap again.
Wow. He's driving out of his skin. We needed a performance like this from Lewis. Like, this is what we know Lewis to do. I would love to see a Hamilton-Russell battle. I really would. That'd be fucking brilliant.
He's only 5 seconds now behind Albon.
Yeah. 0.5.
Sorry, 0.5.
Here we go. So this is we're on board with Russell now, watching him chase Verstappen. I mean, fuck me, if Russell could get around Verstappen, that would be interesting in itself.
I don't want him to.
I know you don't.
I don't want him to.
Right, here we go. We're back. Is that better? We're on there now. I think that is better. I think the lap timing will come through in a second. Right.
God, Alonso's really shot up there too.
Yeah, he has. How the fuck has he done that?
20th to 13th.
How the fuck has he done that? And the Bearmans and Ocon really suffered. Ocon's just fucked. I think Ocon left it too late for the dry tyres.
Oh, come on, Max. Fastest lap. 1:48.
Don't know why it's saying safety car on my end.
Is it?
Yeah. There isn't a safety car out there. Oh yeah, this is just massively behind. It's saying they're on inters.
Oh.
Let me turn this off. I'm going to refresh it. Alonso has gained 7 places.
Hamilton 11 though.
Yeah. Crazy.
Mad.
Crazy. Yeah, driver of the day is easily going to be Hamilton,
hands down.
Easily.
Hands down. Oh,
Verstappen on the radio, mate.
The clipping on the main straight is shockingly shit. It's so bad. The clipping on the main straight, what does that mean?
I don't know, but maybe it's the porpoising. Maybe it's the downforce of hitting the ground.
Right.
He, if that continues, he'll be struggling. So we're on board with Lewis again now. He's hunting Albon. I mean, Albon is doing all right.
Yeah, he's made up a lot of time.
Right, here we go. Fuck. Thank fuck for that. We got the graphics back. That should be accurate now. We're just turning over to 17. Is this going to refresh? Yeah, it should do. Russell is getting close to Verstappen, but not close enough. Lewis is now within a second of Albon, which will mean that he will get DRS, and we are about to see Lewis open that DRS up. Hard to explain to people new to F1. It's hard to explain to people new to F1 after the movie that not all races are like the UK in this. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, these have been quite exciting races, haven't they? Like the UK, the British one was good. Oh, who are we on board with now? This must be the Bedman. Yeah, we do. I can't wait to watch it. Let us know, guys, in the chat if you've watched the F1 film, because we haven't seen it, so no spoilers.
Who's this?
Oh, Bearman. Bearman's just done Alonso. Nice. How mad is that? An 18-year-old just done a 42-year-old. And Antonelli's just got past. Yeah, Hadjar. What's Lando saying here? Emily, keep you listening? See if you can get it. Anything? Ollie Bearman now chasing down Sonoda.
I think they were saying he needs to put his tyres under pressure or something. I missed the start of it.
Oh.
It was his race engineer talking to him.
Interesting. So, after Bearman's just passed Alonso, he's now going to put pressure onto Yuki. And he's only half a second behind him. So the Bearman could go and do Yuki here. It's mad that they're both as low down as they were, considering how well they've done. I mean, the Kicks Albers have also gone right up. Look at Hulkenberg again, by the way.
Yeah.
He's a fucking expert at calling the strategy. He is actually really smart with that. He's done it again. All he needs now is for it to start raining again, and then he makes the early call on the inters.
What's the weather saying? Are we going to get any more rain? Should we do a weather check?
On. Yeah, potentially later.
Do a little weather check while everyone's pretty spread out.
Go on, you focus on that then. Keep updating everyone.
Yeah.
And I'll pull up the weather.
Oh, I think Antonelli might do Colapinto.
Okay.
Oh, maybe not. No, there's nothing changing at the minute.
No.
No.
We're not going to have any rain until 18:38 local time. So that would be 17:38 for us. So yeah, the race will be done by then.
There's no more rain.
We're on for a dry race. What are we watching now?
Stroll and Hadjar.
Stroll made an overtake.
Wow.
No way. Stroll has made a fucking overtake. What is wrong with the world? That we've got that. They haven't updated the timing on our screen, or the lap counts are on our screen, which is annoying. But we got it there. So do you know what? I'm gonna just hide this for a second. Because we've got the rest. We've got the main one that counts. Do you know what I mean? So who is close here? Antonelli is very close to Colapinto. Sainz is very close to Hadjar. Bortoletto is very close to Hulkenberg. And everyone else at the front is very spread out.
Yeah.
It's so funny, isn't it, that the back markers are very close together, but the front ones are not. Ocon is so far back.
God, he is.
Was that a little drone there?
Yeah, did you see it? It's funny, isn't it, seeing the drone?
So here we go. Who are we on board with here? We're watching Colapinto against Kimi Antonelli. Kimi is behind Colapinto, which is mad. Kimi's so disappointing this weekend.
Yeah, he's not been great, has he?
No.
A little twitch then.
That's alright. Is he going to do it here, Em? Oh, no, he might still do it.
Sainz just overtook Hadjar.
Well done, Sainz. I mean, it doesn't mean very much, but...
Antonelli.
He's getting very close to Colapinto now. Come on, come on. Come on, Kimi. You can do it. You can do it. Look how dry it is now. This is a completely dry race now. Mad. It's changed so quickly.
Yeah, it really has.
Bortoletto on board with now. What's he saying?
What's he saying?
Okay. Yeah, there you go. Wow. There you go. So basically what they're saying is Bortoletto saying he wants to go past Hulkenberg, and Hulkenberg needs to overtake Lawson. If he doesn't, then Bortoletto...
He's nowhere near. He's 1.5 seconds away.
Well, maybe that's his point. This is the overtake that we're watching now on board with Sainz. This is against Hadjar. It's mad. They're going near enough to 100 miles an hour at that point. And they're right, meters away from them. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Fastest lap, Lando Norris. Boom.
Yeah, they're all getting faster now, aren't they?
Swap positions. Nico Hulkenberg.
Nico's got a swap with Bortoletto.
I wouldn't be happy with that. Turn 5, so that would be... is that the chicane, potentially, turn 5? Maybe the one after that. Wow, okay, so we've had some team orders. Bortoletto's got to try and get as close as he possibly can. Has he let him go here? Yeah, there you go. He's let him go. Nice one. Okay, they've made their change, that's fine. Okay, we're watching Antonelli now on Colapinto. He'll have him here on the straight. He's got a much better car. Surprised that's taken as long as it has. Now Antonelli's got to hunt down Alonso. Well, we have a clear winner at the moment in terms of driver of the day. Lewis is performing very well. He hasn't been able to get Albon, though, which I'm surprised by. I thought he would be able to have the pace to do that, but the Williams is obviously better than we think. Look at this pass here. This is racing. Look, you can see why this is such a popular track. Overhead view.
Oof.
Kimi's just done him. Look at it porpoising there. Sparks fly off the back of the car. Beautiful. Bono's loving it.
He's got Mercedes glasses. Didn't know they did glasses.
I think that's actually. It looks like the Aston Martin logo, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it was Aston Martin. Come on, Bono. Who do you fucking support? Who do you work for? Who do you work for?
Who do you work for? Come on, I need some more excitement. I need to up the energy.
There's not going to be any excitement up the front. You got to watch it from the back.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. I mean, Lando's pit stop fucked him, but also the fact that he came in a lap later. Someone has just gone into the pits. You see who that was?
No. It's Hadjar.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we don't really care about that.
No.
He needs to do something drastic to change his fortunes. I mean, maybe there's something wrong with his car, because I'd be very surprised.
Will the rest of them be on medium until the end now, or will they have to do another change?
They potentially will have to do another change. He's going onto the hard tyres, so he's going to the end on those.
The thing is, though, if they bring Piastri in to change his tyres, and Lando doesn't need to come in again, then Lando could.
But this is all we got. This is what we got to pray for, really, in terms of like an exciting end to the race. In terms of the top. Interestingly, no other person made that choice. Piastri. Right. Oscar, you're doing good. Your call whether you want to go to the end of this tyre or whether we consider another one. At the moment, I think we try and get to the end. I can feel a little bit of degradation already.
Are we on mute?
No, don't think so. Have you just pressed something?
No, it says desktop audio 0.
Is that better? Test, test, test.
I don't know. I didn't know if we were on mute before, but
we shouldn't be.
Oh, no, there's the main mic. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Sorry.
Panic over.
Slide back.
Jesus.
I was looking at the wrong.
I would hope that someone would have told us.
Yeah.
I think that would have been. Right, we're on board with Lance. Come on, Lancey, baby. Oh, here we go. Look at this driving masterclass, Lance Stroll.
Who's he going for?
He's going up against Colapinto, a rookie in the sport. Oh, the handler's here to confirm. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much.
Perfect.
Thanks, Alex. Thanks, handler. Appreciate you.
What's everyone thinking of the race so far? What are the vibes?
Sick vibes.
Halfway in now. Lap 22.
Is Stroll going to get past Colapinto here? 209, 214 miles an hour on the outside. Driving masterclass. Now, Colapinto's got to survive from Sainz. Don't know if he'll be able to, because Sainz is in a better car and is a considerably better driver. At least for now.
Sainz really, yeah, he hasn't been doing that well though, has he?
No. Hadjar has already had 2 track limits violations.
And what happens if you get third? Is it 5 second penalty or something?
Well, yeah, I think so. Yeah, let us know who you've been impressed by so far.
I'd like to see Lewis do an overtake, but he's far away now.
Yeah.
God, Hadjar is. Oh, he was in the pits, wasn't he? 16 seconds.
He's just got to pray that he can stick it to the end now.
Yeah.
So you do think with the mediums they will be pitting again, to be fair, but we don't know that for sure. We don't know that for sure. When you look at the map now, you just see how dominant the McLarens are.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Like they're just in a completely whole nother level. I am so surprised that Max hasn't been able to get past Charles.
Well. Medium tyres degrading fast.
Good. That's what we want to see from a race perspective. Yeah. That is exactly what we want to see. So maybe what they're going to do now is they're going to put on the hards to go to the end. I think. But we'll see, because the hards are much slower than the mediums on a per lap basis. God, it's tight here. We're following these guys.
So like
presume that's Antonelli.
To 12, it's
tight. There's going to have to be some overtaking here, surely. Big up to all of you that are still in the chat. Thank you very much for watching us. 2 hours and 20 minutes of a live.
Jesus.
Might be your longest live ever by the time we finish this
one.
It
already is.
Yeah. Who's got the fastest lap at the moment? Piastri, of course. I did say that Piastri is going to have a good one here.
Yeah.
Lando's just got to pray that he's going to come in for a stop.
I don't think Piastri will want to come in though, will he now? For that reason. Well,
it depends on how shit his it depends on how shit his tyres are.
Who's that?
He was a racing driver that passed away in Spa.
Oh.
Yeah.
God, it must be really traumatic. I mean, I guess not because she's there, but wow, that's
still traumatic.
How long ago was that?
Can't remember. Battle for 11th. Gasly, Tsunoda, Behrman, Alonso, all within 2 seconds really of each other, or near enough 2 seconds. This is a good fight here. 5 places. Gasly's slowing everyone down. Car-wise, why is that McLaren so good this year? They've just had some unbelievable engineering.
Yeah.
They have had some unbelievable aerodynamics. They've got the most out of the engine, which is the Mercedes engine. So you'd think the Mercedes team would be comparable, but I think it's just the aerodynamics and the overall performance of the team. The drivers have been good as well. It's all come together. But they are so dominant, that Emily would say potentially boring.
I mean, yeah, I think they are a bit boring.
I hope next year with the regulation changes we get some more excitement, I think is important.
And also more cars on the track too, right?
More cars on the track, but also like they'll be able to follow better because they're smaller.
Yeah.
And then hopefully, because they're just getting used to engineering the cars, there won't be someone that's more dominant than the other. John Newman, do you know him?
I know the name, yeah.
Don't you want me, baby?
Just thinking about what we're going to have for dinner now.
Probably have to order something now.
Why?
Do you want to cook?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let us know in the chat, guys. Should we cook or should we order? I think Emily's made her choice.
Lando Norris with another
146. We're getting faster. We're getting faster for sure. Bearing in mind, they've still got.
Slower.
They've got 25 laps of, sorry, not 25. They've got 20 odd laps of fuel still in the cars, so it won't be anywhere near qualifying right now. This is a lot. This is very exciting. How close these guys are. Come on, Yuki. We all want Yuki to be able to come up and try and get some points. Don't think he'll be able to be fair.
Gasly's so far away though.
Gasly is so far away, and he's holding these guys up. This is what they call a DRS train. More cars is not good.
Okay.
The only people racing are usually the top 2 teams. More cars get in the way, which is a fair point.
Interesting, yeah.
Fair point, but you never know, Alex. Next season, maybe there won't be 2 top teams because all of the engineers are getting used to regulations, and maybe we'll see the teams that are at the top slipping down potentially. So yeah, I mean, I think everyone's very excited for next year now. This is, the end of an era really in terms of the dominance of particular cars, the dominance of particular teams.
Yeah.
And now all of the cars, all of the teams can start from scratch, and hopefully we'll get some surprises. Maybe Audi are going to come out and be really good.
I have a good feeling about Audi, and I don't know why, because I don't know anything about them. I'm just you saying Audi to me, and I'm thinking
You're
great
thinking
vibe.
Audi, good car.
I'm thinking
good logo.
Great logo.
Yeah.
German. Families have had Audis before, and they've always been great.
Yeah, very reliable.
So I'm sure they can translate that into an F1 car.
That's exactly how it works. Yeah. If your family's hadn't had a particular car, usually it means it's going to be a good one. Look at how close we're following here now. This is Antonelli right at the back of that train. Surprisingly or not, Stroll is 4 seconds off this train. Sainz is going to do Colapinto very soon, surely. surely. Oh, fucking hell! Did you see how close they were there? Kimi Antonelli right at the back of Alonso.
Oh, yeah, they're really close.
He's gonna have to put his foot down. I still can't believe that the bear man got past Alonso. It's mad, isn't it? Hi, Alfie.
Hi, Alfie.
Thank you for joining. Welcome into the live stream. We're just watching lap 27 of the race. And things are getting quite exciting at the back of the grid, even though they're not that exciting at the front of it currently. I mean, the fact that Charles Leclerc is 8 seconds behind Lando Norris is mad. Absolutely mad. But thank you very much for joining, Alfie. I hope you're alright. Look at the air here between the cars. Piastri, like, Lando's just getting halfway down the straight when he gets to that point. Just shows you how important the start of the race is. Like, he just got done so early.
Yeah.
And he just can't. He can't be anywhere near Oscar. Anywhere near him.
It would have been interesting to see like an actual start.
Yeah.
And just like
I agree.
See how it changes things, because
there would have been more crashes, I think.
Yeah.
The fact, when was the last time we had all 20 cars running?
Yeah. Yeah, that's so true. Oh, Sainz has gone into the pit.
Alfie said, "I'm good, thanks. How are you guys?" We're good. Emily's a bit hungover.
I am a bit hungover.
Still.
Watching the Joe and Josh video.
Thank you very much. Yeah, let me know what you think of it. It was a very interesting case, actually, that one.
Oh, we've also got the women's final.
Got the women's final.
Does that start now?
Yeah, it started at 4 o'clock, didn't it?
Fuck.
iPlayer.
Oh, it starts at 5.
Okay, that's good.
That's great. We'll be able to watch it. I
Good
thought
timing.
we'd cut into it.
Yeah, good time. Yeah, let me know, Alfie, what you think in the comments of the Joe and Josh video when you watch it later on. It should be a good one. So we just watched Kimi Antonelli do Alonso. Alonso had his DRS open, still got done by Kimi, which is mad thing. And now Kimi is going to be hunting down the bear man and probably will pass him. Andy Cowell, CEO and team principal at Aston Martin Racing, not happy with that pass. Not happy with the Aston Martin's performances.
Oh.
What?
They just get so close to the pebbles.
Yeah, you got to avoid those pebbles. You really have got to
Who
avoid
have we
it.
got close? Just...
Edwin is rooting for Spain.
Why? Why would you say that?
Swedish.
Oh,
well, we've got some Swedish in the family, so you know, all of our Swedish family want to support England. Do you think Norris can get Piastri? Only if.
Box. Only if it goes into the pits.
There you go.
I think he's too far ahead, and I don't think Piastri will. He'll want to rinse those tyres.
He'll want to rinse those tyres
because he probably won't be able to catch him up again, would he?
No. On this, he's saying Hadjar's in the pits. He's definitely not.
Hadjar went into the
black
pits
and white flags
ages ago.
for car 55
What does
signs.
That mean? Track limit.
That means he's in trouble.
Is he done it 3 times?
Yeah.
So he's going to get a time
Must be.
penalty.
Don't know if he's actually going to get one. It might be his final warning.
I mean, maybe they saw he was in 19th and they were like, you know what?
Don't even bother.
It's literally
Don't
pointless.
even bother. If you're below Stroll, just don't even bother. Here we go. On board with Kimi Antonelli going against Ollie Behrman. This is still so close. How have they been able to follow each other so closely for so long?
No one's overtaken.
Gasly's just like, he's in trouble here. I feel that there's a moment coming up soon in the next 5 laps or so where Gasly's just going to get taken by like 4 people in 1 lap. Is Hamilton going to have to pit? He was one of the first ones on mediums. Yeah, he probably will. He's going to try and let it go as late as possible. Now, interestingly, Emily, usually you have to use 2 different compounds, so a soft and a medium, medium and a hard. When you use a wet tyre, you only ever have to use 1. So there's not as much requirement. They need to change. Right. So the ideal scenario is that the tyres are okay and they can carry on using them. But the way that they were saying earlier on that they're degrading, surely they won't be able to. Gasly is in trouble here because, trust me, he's going to get overtaken by a few people. So, any more info on Sainz yet? No.
Colapinto's gone into the pit. So we're starting to see now everyone who was on medium tyre, well, some people on the medium tyres going in. Yeah. So it might start a bit of a chain reaction.
A little pit sesh.
Pit sesh.
Red Bull screwed Tsunoda by not double stacking him at the start. Yeah, fair. No, fair point. Yeah, fair point. That would have been interesting if they had tried to double stack him. Everyone that left the inters out the further lap has suffered. So yeah, the time was to do it when everyone else came in. In fact, overall, I think there were 3 laps in which people were making changes, weren't there? We saw the initial 4 that came in, then pretty much everyone else, and then Norris and his cohort after that. And everyone that was in the Norris cohort has struggled in comparison to the first 2. They all got a lot of time by swapping over to the dry tyres. But yeah, surely we're going to have to see some pits soon for these mediums. I think we will.
I hope it'll get a bit interesting again.
Yeah, I think it will. Yeah, poor old Yuki's not been looked after there, considering how well he was doing. But the good news is he is chasing down Gasly here, so if he can get himself into 11th, maybe he can put some pressure on.
Do you think that Tsunoda's going to leave Red Bull for 2026?
I think so. I think the Red Bull guys.
And do you think they'll bring in a new driver, or do you think they'll put Lawson in? Because Lawson's been quite good recently.
I think they might consider it. I mean, it didn't go well when they did it the first time, did they?
But
what do you think?
I'm trying to see how many points Lawson's got. Does he have any?
Yeah, he's got some points. Oh, here we go. Alonso in the pit. What are they going to put him on here? Another medium. Okay. So this is where we start seeing some interesting strategy calls here.
Hadjar's got 10 more points than Lawson.
Probably will be Hadjar. That makes sense. It makes complete sense. Right, Lewis is now half a second behind Alexander Albon.
Nice.
But he's on worn tyres, isn't he? He's had those tyres on for a long time. I suppose Albon's had them on for a long time as well, to be fair. Is Norris going to be able to go to the end? Is the $1 million question. What's happening here? Look, this is a Lando Norris replay.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
What happened there?
Lando Norris, bit of oversteer.
Right. God.
Sorry, understeer, I should say, actually. Didn't turn when he wanted it to.
Completely came off there.
Yeah.
Will that have added some time on?
Big time. Probably seconds, maybe. Yeah, that's not good.
17 laps.
He's been on the hard tyres for, yeah. He's just got to pray that those hard tyres stand out. If he comes into the pit, his race will be over. So he needs to carry on going now.
We're going to have any other pit takers?
They're going to have to come up soon. I don't think Hadjar wants to go to Red Bull, to be honest. Yeah, so true.
I don't blame him.
Yeah. But the thing is now, like they obviously are changing it, because like Yuki's got the upgrades this race and he's improving. So I think things are changing. Another pit stop, Kimi Antonelli in the pits. Lando's got his fastest lap. So Lando's putting the tyres are coming in now for Lando. Especially considering he just had a big incident. He's doing alright now. Kimmy's just like done nothing, hasn't he? Poor Kimmy.
Yeah, he's not done.
I think what they're trying to do with him is do the undercut now, gain some time.
How many points has he got? Oh, he's got 63.
He's doing alright.
Yeah, he's doing well.
He's doing alright, but
it's his first season.
It's his first season, but he's in a good car. He should be up there.
Yeah. Who would you have in that? Oh, would you have Max in there?
Well, I mean, if I was Toto, I could choose. Yeah. Don't think it's that easy though, is it?
No.
Kimmy's going to be a great driver.
Yeah.
And ultimately, with a young rookie driver at his age, you need to give him some time. Here we go. Look at the pit stops. Here you go. So we've had majority of people on one.
Yeah.
But a few twos. And everyone else is on kind of a similar amount of tyre age. Lando is in a good position here. It looks like he's in a shit position. But if Oscar goes to the end on the tyres, which is fine, he could do, they're going to start to go off.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to start losing time. And then that's where Lando might be able to attack him at the end of the race. If he stops, then obviously Lando's racing against the pit crew. Which, this should be an interesting end. You predicted Lando.
Yeah.
Interesting. Let us know in the chat who you think is going to win this, bearing in mind Lando is potentially going to be able to go to the end and Oscar isn't, potentially.
Yeah, because, if Oscar can't, how many seconds? 7 seconds. Lando's only 7 seconds behind him, and what is it?
He's
like
gaining
20,
as well.
20 seconds or something for a whole pit stop?
Yeah.
Minimum.
Yeah.
So...
Could be on.
He could very much win. It's all on the tyres, really.
Oscar's got to think very carefully about when he does pit.
If he leaves it too late, then he's not going to be able to make the time back up.
I don't think he's going to pit.
No.
I think he's going to try and manage the tyres. I think basically what he'll do is he'll slow down.
Yeah, does he have enough of a gap?
Yeah, the gap will decrease quite aggressively now, but I think he'll just hang on. I thought Russell would have been better in the dry because his car has a dry setup. It's been quite disappointing. Yeah, Russell has just been nowhere really in this race.
Where did he start, though?
Similar position.
Did he?
He's gained a place.
Okay.
Started 6th.
Where do you see that? Oh, the plus there.
Yeah.
I find Russell very underwhelming.
I have to say, right, if Charles Leclerc gets 3rd, that's a good drive.
Yeah.
To keep Max Verstappen behind him. That's very impressive. Lewis Hamilton is using some
and he's
DRS.
very far ahead.
Yeah, Lewis Hamilton's putting the pressure on Albon here. He's going up Eau Rouge. Yeah, watch this, look.
Is he going to do it?
Flat out. He's close to him. Oh, here you go. Look, finally they cut to it. This is
Hulkenberg's gone into the pit.
Okay. You know what Hulkenberg's like as well? Hulkenberg is the oracle in terms of strategy.
Oh, really?
Well, he got the last call, right, with the pits, didn't he?
His team.
No, I think it's Hulkenberg doing it a lot of the time. He's always early. He either has an excellent engineer or he's calling the shots. 3.4 second stop. Not good for Nico. Not good. The team will not be happy with that. Right, Lewis has been just behind Albon the whole race. We're all rooting for him. Piastri, radio. Degradation looks to be expected. We still think the best thing is to go to the end on this tyre.
Okay.
So there we go. We called it. We said that's what he was going to do. Lando was at about 8.9 seconds about 2 laps ago. And he's now at 7.2, 7.1. So Lando's now got to do what, like 8.8 second a lap. He's got to be better than Piastri and he'll beat him, something like that. It's a lot of, you know, he's got to really go for it.
Yeah.
Don't know if he'll do it. Right, Lewis has dropped back a bit now, hasn't he?
Yeah, he just can't get round him.
Yeah.
He's been...
Albon's driving very well.
Yeah, he is. I would really like to see him finish in 6th. Russell, I mean. No, that's not what I meant. Hamilton. Because then what did he start? 18th?
He's gained 11 places, so yeah, 18th. Crazy. He's, for once, the Ferrari strategists have actually done a good job. And Lewis has had to drive his life.
Did they do something to the car? Didn't they change the car recently as well?
Yeah, giving him a bit of setup change, yeah. They're giving him a bit of setup. What's happened here? Not another thing for Lando.
Another one?
Huge lock up.
Lock up.
That is not going to be good. Half a second lost. Well, that's probably his race over now.
Yeah.
He can't make mistakes like that. The pressure's got to him. Who's this? This is Bortoletto. Is it? Oh, no, it's Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg's going to do him. Yeah,
oh,
easy.
He was so close to him there.
Easy.
Oh, God, he's not got it.
He'll get him by the end of the straight. And then who's that behind him? Antonelli. Ocon, he's just done there. Antonelli is right behind Ocon as well. Poor old Ocon's had a really poor race, actually. Really poor race. They qualified quite well, Ocon, didn't they?
Ow.
Right?
Yeah, my back hurt.
Ocon has lost 4 places. What the fuck has happened to Hadjar? 12 places lost. Crazy.
And to say that Lawson's 8th as well, and he's right at the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah. Big difference. Strategy just hasn't worked. Norris. You're naturally quicker. So they're basically saying, calm down, you're pushing it too much.
He wants to get round him. He wants to get round him.
So silly.
He won't be happy with
He could have just cruised it and been a bit more relaxed. He didn't need to push it as hard as he was. And that's a shame now because we don't have a race. But there's stuff going on at the in the rest of the pack.
Antonelli just set the fastest lap.
Did he?
I think so. Or Sexton maybe.
No, it is the fastest lap. Here he is. He's going to do Ocon here. He could do him on this straight potentially. Yeah, there you go. DRS open. Can he get him?
Doesn't look like
Can
he
he
wants
dive
to.
bomb it? Oh, he's following him very closely here. Yeah. It might have better traction out of this one. This is what you want. No, he's lined this up now. So now the traction comes down. He's not going to be able to go side by side, but he's very close to him. All he needs to do is nail these 2 corners.
God, that hill is crazy.
I know. Nail these 2 corners. Now the DRS opens very soon. Here. Bang. Right, now he's got him. Let's watch this now. Opens up. Where's he going to go? Is he going to go on the outside?
So close.
He's going on the outside.
Ooh.
Very well done from Kimi. Very well driven.
Oh!
Ocon is going to come back.
He took it back.
Oh, well done, Ocon.
Nice.
Good drive. Good drive. And now Kimi's going to be under pressure from Alonso. Kimi, I can't believe he's really struggled. Who's this? Oh, Ocon's partner. There you go. Oh, here we go. So we're on board now with Antonelli. We're watching this pass. This was good. Switch. Outside.
I thought he was off then.
He lost it. Yeah, he went onto a bit of the wet here. Went a bit too deep.
Yeah, and then he just went. He got him.
Yeah. Crazy.
Oh, so
no, Kimi, no.
No, Kimi, no.
Still got the fastest lap there, Kimi.
I've got it printed out.
Yeah. Legend. Right, guys, if you haven't liked the stream, do us a favour and give it a like. We've been on for 2 hours and 45 minutes now. Longest stream that we've done on this channel ever.
What's the longest stream we've ever done? That Chelsea one where the weather was fucked was really
that
long.
was a long one, yeah.
I remember being in bed thinking, what is he doing?
I know. That was a long one. I think I've done a cup final one where we started early as well. I've probably done a 3.5, 4 hour one before. You get used to it eventually. So we're still watching this battle between Ocon, Kimi, and Alonso. It was as you were, really, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Tsunoda's still a second behind Gasly. Behrman is very close to Tsunoda as well. Maybe Behrman will be able to get around him.
Do you think Hamilton's going to get Albon before the end? Less than a second now.
It was closer than that earlier on. We're just on board with him now. Well called. I think he's got to try. It'll be a bit of a disappointment if he doesn't get him. What I was about to say is that I think Gasly getting onto points in this Alpine is very impressive as well. How many points has he gone up? He's gone up 2 places in an Alpine. That's impressive. Gasly's driven well today.
When do you get points in the top 10?
Yeah.
That's going to be their first points, Alpine, isn't it?
No, I think Gasly's got some points.
I don't think... There's one team that have no points. Who is it? Is it not
Let's find
Alpine?
out. Alpine have got 19 points and they're at the bottom. So yeah, the points have been a bit more spread around these days.
How have they got points if the 2 drivers? What's that?
It's all Gasly.
Oh, those are old. Those are old drivers.
Doohan was the one that was replaced. Colapinto's the new one.
So Gasly's the only one that's got points in.
Yeah.
Who was he with last year?
I think he was Alpine last year, but then before that he was Haas. No, not Haas. No, they were both at Alpine. He's a Red Bull driver originally.
How did he do when he was with Red Bull? Not that well.
Shit.
Who was he driving with, Max?
Yeah. Yeah, Williams still in 5th place.
Red Bull. Oh no, that's Red Bull Racing, not Racing Bulls.
Yeah, Racing Bulls are in 7th. Isn't it mad that Red Bull have 2 teams? I don't think
it is.
Fair.
Yeah, it is a bit mad actually.
I don't love it. I don't love it. I'm happy for them to have like an F2 team, but like, I don't think you should have 2 in F1. Like that could be another team that like actually.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
How long have they been in it for, Red Bull Racing? Sorry, Racing Bulls. Well, they were called
AlphaTauri.
Yeah.
They've been in it for a long time, decade at least. So we're still watching Gasly, still keeping Tsunoda and Behrman behind him. How the fuck is Stroll in 13th as well, by the way? Is Hulkenberg going to get around him? Yes. He's 1.2 seconds away. 4 laps left. We're not going to see any more pits, I don't think. Who's this? Charles. Locked up. Need to be careful, Charles. Yeah, they're all going to struggle on these tyres now. Because the tyres are at the end of their wear.
That colour looks so much darker than it is usually. The red.
It's a lot different red now. It used to be a lot brighter red.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? It's
yeah.
A bit more muted.
How the fuck has Antonelli done the fastest lap of the race?
I don't know.
So there you go. Lando's now in 5.5 seconds. Oh no, they're worried
coming
about
for
it.
your shot.
I love that. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Fucking hell.
What do you want? Do you want information or not?
It's back and forth between Ferrari and the drivers.
Yeah. I think Charles just fucking hates his engineer.
Yeah. I think Lewis has the same thing though as well. They don't seem like the teamwork there is, you know, very.
No, I think they struggle. So the worry from the Ferrari strategist is that Max is gaining, and he's been gaining quite extensively.
Yeah.
If he gets into the DRS range, you know, within the next lap or so, there's 4 laps of pain that Charles will have to deal with, and that is worrying. Kimi Antonelli is only 0.2 seconds away from Ocon here. He's very close as well, and the Bear Man is very close still to Yuki, but they're struggling to get around them. Is Max going to do it, Emily?
I don't know if he's got enough time. Do you think?
I think it's possible. He's got to try and get within a second in the next lap or 2. If he doesn't do that, then it'll be over. It'll be right over. We haven't really seen any other updates on any other drivers. We've still got 20 racing. Crazy. Here we go, Bearman. On the DRS, opened up, bang. Yuki's got it open as well, though. He just can't get around him, can he? That's close, him.
That little cat sneeze.
Yeah, that was sneeze. Let us know if you've enjoyed the stream so far. Thank you for all joining us on this one. This is a good race.
Norris has made up a good amount of time on Piastri.
Yeah,
was he on 8 seconds
I think
before?
Unfortunately he's left it too late.
Yeah.
So Lando is massively gaining him. I think
God,
really
Ocon's
now he's gaining half a second.
32 laps.
Yeah. That's why Ocon's struggling so much.
Yeah.
They've left him out high and dry really on those tyres. It is interesting because Antonelli and Alonso should be going for Ocon now on newer tyres, and Hulkenberg should have a good chance to get Behrman and Tsunoda, but I think they're too far away now. There you go. Look, more than half a second a lap.
Oh wow.
Lando's gaining on Hajar. Cells of rain. Oh my god.
Oh.
It would only make a difference now if it actually properly rained.
We've got 4 laps left.
Even then, I don't know if anyone would be brave enough to make a change. That's such a shame that the rain didn't fall in a window where it was slightly different. Like, if we'd had rain now, 4 or 5 laps earlier.
Yeah.
It may...
What's the rain saying on your little weather app thing?
What's funny is it's called Spa-Francorchamps. It's in Francorchamps, isn't it?
It's very different to what they're seeing.
It's just because... here you go. Yeah. I think there's spots of rain going through, but there's not going to be any proper rain for a while. It's at 7 o'clock their time, which is 6 o'clock our time. There'll be a lot of rain.
I don't like when they do this. I'm put it back so I can actually see. There we go.
They mix it around.
It's annoying. Don't make me do
Lando's down to less than 4 seconds. He's left it too late.
He's not going to have time, is
he? He's left it too late. So we're still watching this battle of Ocon. Who else is it? Kimi Antonelli and Alonso. They just can't get around him. If you're Mercedes now, you're like, come on, Kimi, you've got to get around him here. He's locked up a bit there. He's going to lose a bit of time. And Alonso will be waiting in the wings. If Kimi makes a tiny mistake, Alonso will do him. So the gap at the top is now 3.7 seconds. We were saying earlier on it's 0.6 of a second to 0.8 of a second a lap that he's gaining him on. So it's nowhere near now, unless he makes it really quick. Have you guys watched the F1 movie? That's what pushed me to finally watch F1. Had to check out the Netflix show, which is what you guys started with, right? Been fun to watch alongside you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, this is the thing. We'd love for a few more people to get into F1 in the same way that I have. I mean, I indoctrinated Emily, to be fair. But yeah, we haven't watched the F1 movie yet. We're excited to watch it.
We keep meaning to watch it, and then we prioritise going to see 28 Years Later.
Yeah. Because that came out earlier.
Yeah. But we are going to try
and watch it this week.
Watch it, this week, I think. I feel like it's a cinema film. I feel like we need to watch it at the cinema. But yeah, you should definitely watch Drive to Survive.
Drive to Survive is the best thing to get to know.
It's so good.
The key thing is you get to know the key characters.
Yeah.
I would recommend watching it from the start, but you don't need to. You could easily start watching it from season 3, season 4, if you wanted to get through it and get into the sort of more modern. Because season 1's a long time ago.
We started on season 3, and that was a really good series, and then we went back and watched from season 1. I don't actually think I've watched all of season 2 yet.
We have. I don't think we finished season 1, did we?
Oh, okay. I can't remember. Three seconds behind now.
I don't think we're going to see too many changes. No. Unless Alonso can do Antonelli, I don't think he can. So yeah, we're watching the final 2 here. You can now see, at least he's in camera view now, Lando Norris against Piastri, but unfortunately that pit stop error and the mistakes, I think he might have made a mistake there as well. Yeah, he lost a lot of time there. Did you see that?
Yeah, second that wasn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Half a second probably. Lando's made some mistakes in this race. I could say that there's been an element in which the team have let him down with the choices, but Lando's also made a few mistakes, and together that has meant that he will be nowhere near Piastri.
Yeah.
When he could have been, they could have been really fighting it out. And then obviously the benefit is on the person that would be with DRS, so the person behind, so that would have been Lando. So we've got the checker flag waiting to be waved. once again, another papaya victory. Easy victory as well.
Yeah, easy.
Lando's lost a huge amount of time on this lap, and Oscar is just... This is the difference, actually, isn't it? Like, the calmness of Oscar versus the in your own head of Lando. Oscar hasn't made any mistakes.
No.
He's under the most pressure to, if he makes any mistakes, Lando's going to be right there waiting for you. And he's just remained calm, and it shows you his personality. Alex, when did you start watching F1, Josh? I started watching F1 when I was a kid, to be honest with you. So probably 25 years ago. But back then, it wasn't broadcasting 24/7 in the way that it is now. So I probably didn't watch every single race of every season. And then I had a period in which, before Liberty Media came in, I fell out of love with it a bit, wasn't watching it as much.
Yeah, you did really watch it when we met.
I used to watch the highlights.
Yeah, you did.
But I never would sit down and watch a race. And yeah, like ever since Liberty Media came in, and it's got really exciting. I've been watching it since and really enjoying it. And this is why we started the channel, really, because I've been watching it for a long time. Emily's sort of discovered it, and it's become a new sort of passion hobby. And now we want to sort of speak from a perspective of someone that doesn't know the sport too well, but learning it and wants to get to know it a bit more, and hopefully learn all together and enjoy it. These things, I think you've done it with your running channel, and we do it with other sports as well. You don't always have to be an expert, you just have to be passionate about it. And so that's why it's nice, and we care about these things. And like I said, this season is a weird season to start these channels because it isn't necessarily the most exciting season. However, I hope very much the next season will be very exciting. But the one thing we do have to do is Lando Norris is about to finish second, but Oscar Piastri has crossed the line. I predicted it, don't want to rub it in too much. Yeah, you did. But I knew that Oscar was going to be able to do it here. Obviously, we've had Lando's performance. That was the most awkward hug of all time. We've had Lando's performance in the last two races be exemplary, and I think Oscar was due a moment in which he had his own exemplary race. And I think we have to credit him for a very calm and good performance, really. Lando was nowhere near it. This is a really interesting quirk of this track. They've literally just gone back now through the wrong way of the pit lane. There's no cooldown lap because it's so big.
Right.
So they just come in now and finish it. And that's funny because obviously you've got drivers coming right by. And we should also credit... I don't think we credit Lando too much because I think he made a few mistakes there. And I wouldn't give him driver of the day by any stretch of the imagination, whereas Oscar's done really well. But another candidate for driver of the day is Charles Leclerc. He's kept Max Verstappen behind him, who everyone said that he'd be very good in those conditions, and has done really well. Once again, Russell gets another top 5 finish. I think he's pretty much only a couple of races away. He hasn't been top 5. So again, that's consistency from Russell. Albon will be very impressed and happy with 6th, bearing in mind how badly they've been doing recently. And then Lewis, obviously, getting up, 11 places? Yeah, 11 places is amazing for him.
Yeah. Lewis has done so well.
He's done so well. And then again, I'd give a shout out to Bortoletto, proving me wrong. I didn't think he was that good. I think he's done really well recently. And Gasly as well, to get points in an Alpine is amazing when you look at how shit Colapinto is in comparison. So yeah, that was that race didn't go the way I planned.
No.
In a weird way. I mean, I planned to win, but not necessarily the rest of it.
I thought we were going to see a little bit more action up front.
Yeah.
Rather than the back, but...
Yeah. Mistakes. There was a few mistakes.
They're too fast.
McLarens are way too good. McLarens are way too good. And yeah, surprised about Verstappen not being able to get a hold of Leclerc as well. Lando will be going into the cooldown room annoyed, I think.
Very annoyed. He's always visually annoyed as well, isn't he? It's always... I feel like he can't take he's a sore loser.
Yeah. Have you ever been to a race in person? We haven't, but we would like to one day.
One day.
I'm surprised that Leclerc held off Max that entire time.
Yeah.
Definitely. Andrew Kerr, Piastri will have a DNF before long. Lando had one in Canada. Oscar will have one somewhere. Lando needs to pounce on them. Yeah, that's my cope for the day. Yeah, 100%. And to be fair, even if he doesn't necessarily have a DNF, Lando could catch up with him. I mean, Lando just needs to be, consistent and not make the mistakes. It's not that complicated, is it? Really, just don't make stupid mistakes. Anyway, guys, we'll end this one here. I think we've really enjoyed having you on, and thank you so much for this for joining us on this live stream. We'll be doing another one, hopefully next weekend. We're around on Sunday, aren't we?
No,
we won't be doing another
birthday.
one, but
I'll
we'll
be
be doing a
for
little
the
review.
Second half.
We'll do a review.
Yeah.
So next weekend we won't be doing a live stream, but we'll be doing a review. So stay tuned for that. And then we got 3 weeks off. So we'll do a live stream when Max Verstappen goes to Mercedes.
We're gonna be we'll be able to do some more live streams after the summer break, because just summer's quite busy at the weekends at the minute.
Yeah, but we'll be looking forward to that. But yeah, thanks so much for joining.
Thank you.
We're gonna try and do a review